combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area. The result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
Locally owned since 1980, Leon's Flooring is your full-service flooring store with the largest showroom in the area, guaranteed to save you money with over 50 years of total sales experience. The folks at Leon's Flooring are experts in ceramic tile, carpet, hardwoods, and vinyl, located at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, next to the Mexican restaurant and across from Mike's Seafood. Leon's Flooring, call them today at 706-745-9433. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Diesel while you're there.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
For years, Bitter Creek Market has been the best little market in the mountains. Now they're even bigger and better with additional room for specialty foods, vegetables, and frozen foods. But don't worry, Bitter Creek Market still has the best selection of quality meats in the area. Their professional butchers prepare the best cuts of meats daily right on site, and Bitter Creek Market grinds their own sausage using only quality cuts of meat. For the gourmet cook, Bitter Creek Market has a wide selection of high-quality food items. And don't forget Bitter Creek Market's Deli. Stop by for freshly made sub sandwiches and pork barbecue smoked right on site. They even have homemade potato salad. And they have picnic tables by the creek for your dining convenience. Bitter Creek Market is open Monday through Saturday. Come by and see the friendly staff today. Bitter Creek Market, the best little market in the mountains.
Sports Director Chris Mathis, glad that you guys have joined us for the home opener for your 2021 Panther football program, coached by head coach Michael Perry, as they search for their first victory on the season as we welcome in the Murphy Bulldogs, 1A state champions in North Carolina last year. Very dominant program. This year they are 2-2. Of course, your Panthers 0-3 up to this point. Just glad to be here. It's the first matchup between these two programs since 1989. And the all-time series record in favor of the Murphy Bulldogs, 11 wins to just 6 losses against Union County. Union County hopes to make it 7 wins on their career in this matchup and history. Of course, the Murphy Bulldogs trying to get things squared away, and they're coming off a big win last week, 63-23 over Cherokee. And the Union County Panthers suffered a tough loss, 45-7 against Pickens County last week on the road. Again, just glad that you guys have joined us here. First time I'm in the press box all season here at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. I'm awaiting at the 50-yard line. Great view if you guys tuned in last week, which I know you guys did. We were sitting inside the visitor stands of that game, and we had terrible angles on plays and also down and distance too. So just glad to be able to see the field, and things are about to get underway here. 21 minutes, 30 seconds until we put toe to leather here in Blairsville, Georgia for opening kickoff as your Panthers host the Murphy Bulldogs. It's going to be a lot of fun. Big time crowd here, of course, for the season opener. You hear the cheers in the background. Spencer Mathis does the PA as he just announced the Union County Rec League. And obviously they're excited for their football season. I believe they're 3 or 4 weeks into this season too. But Panthers are hosting the Murphy Bulldogs, and it's going to be a great game. It's a bit chilly. You guys can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air tonight. We've got the windows open. I'm alongside RidgelineTV.net, and we are live streaming this game with the video. Several of you guys have reached out saying, hey, Chris, when are we going to be able to watch this video live? You can do so right now, RidgelineTV.net, or, of course, keep your radio dial tuned in to 95.1 FM on your car speaker, or even if you're chilling at the house like one of my good buddies. He's actually here tonight. I believe his name, what is his name? Oh, my goodness. Ralph. Ralph is actually here tonight. He said Ralph is in the house. I had to make that announcement for him, so I will. And he says that good things will happen if he's in the stadium tonight. But again, big-time game tonight in Blairsville as the 0-3 Union County Panthers host the 2-2 Murphy Bulldogs. Kind of a measuring stick, if you will. 2 weeks ago, Murphy hosted Rabun County, one of our biggest foes, and they fell short. They got beat pretty badly, 59-14 2 weeks ago at home. But Jawan Allen had a big game. He picked off the first pass of the game from Gunnar Stockton. He's athletic. Murphy, a very athletic football team. They're very fast. They run that wing T offense that is pretty tough to stop. 4 different running backs can go for 100 yards, 2 touchdowns at any given day. For example, one guy, his name it being Ty Laney's one of them, and then we had the other guy, Chandler Wood, last week. He had 6 carries, 185 yards, 3 touchdowns on just 6 carries. So the Panthers really have to stuff up the gut and make some plays on the defensive line, which is something they've struggled with all season long. With that being said, let's tune to the interview that station owner Jeff Batten had with first-year Panther football head coach Michael Perry earlier this morning. Chris Mathis alongside first-year Union County Panther defensive coordinator Thomas Nelson. Now, Coach, you guys are coming off a tough loss on Friday night, 45-7 against Pickens County.
So Panthers looking for their first victory tonight against Murphy High School. We'll talk more about that with Coach Michael Perry. But first, going back to the Pickens County game, just a quad-A school that had a lot of kids. We didn't have a lot of kids, Coach, and it was just unbalanced from the beginning, I guess.
I give a lot of credit to Coach Myers and his staff. They're doing a great job over there. They were a very big and physical team, and they definitely dominated us on the line of scrimmage. Looking forward to getting back here and playing at home for the first time, finally. Halfway through the season, we're finally playing at home.
Yeah, we had a tough break with the Commerce game in the second week of the season, and I know that Blairsville will be fired up, but I know that Murphy, North Carolina will be fired up too, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, it's going to be a great atmosphere Friday night. Looking forward to playing North Carolina's best. I know I got a defense coordinator who's very excited about the opportunity going against his old school, and Coach Nelson's done a great job for us. Looking forward to seeing what he does with our defense Friday night.
Well, you were quoted in the paper talking about just the lack of numbers that we have for the 2021 season, and that we're using a lot of JV kids, and it's really kind of hurt the JV program. First-year Blues coach, or just kind of the numbers that you had when you came in, not having the depth that you want this year?
It is what it is. We don't dwell on it. The bright thing is that the young kids that are getting an opportunity to play at the varsity level, when they get older, it's going to help them immensely. So it's definitely going to help us in the future. So right now, I just kind of got to just stay positive. We'll have a little bumps and bruises here and there, but we're going to continue forward and give it everything we have.
You got pretty good skilled players. For the most part, I think, would you say that your line is what your challenge is right now?
Our lines of scrimmage are on both sides, our offense, defense line. We have a ways to go, just being honest, but we'll get there. We're just young in a lot of spots and got a lot of holes there. It's kind of been a revolving door about the starting 5 on offense, and then on the starting 4 or 3, depending on the front we're going on defense. Those guys, we're having to play a good bit of those guys, both offense and defense, because our numbers are so short in that area. But that's something we're going to get shored up and continue to improve upon.
Talking with Michael Perry, getting ready for Murphy High School tonight. Caleb Rogers, a bad break for the Panthers. He's one of our more explosive, skilled players, and suffering a concussion. And give us his status for tonight.
Unfortunately, Caleb will not be able to go tonight. He sustained a concussion, second play of the game against Pickens last week. He's a great kid, great player for us, and we sure will miss him. So we got Connor Shutnick, who's a freshman, and then Caden Tanner, who's a sophomore, who will both be playing that running back role tonight.
Let me jump back a little bit. Rec League numbers, you and I talked offline a little bit about your optimism and enthusiasm for the middle school kids playing rec ball and the kids that are even younger than that. Do you like the pipeline here in your first year?
Yes, sir. Very excited about that. Like on our middle school team, I know we have right under 50 players. I believe they had 22 last year, so numbers have gone up in that realm. And then in our rec league, I know that every grade level that can field a team is fielded a team, so really excited about that.
Well, let's talk about Murphy. This game has not happened for a long time. I used to give Brian Allison a hard time about why, and he was always very tight-lipped about what was going on, why the two schools couldn't play. But at least now we've got 2 first-year coaches, and Murphy is a single-A school. So, they've got a very successful program, but they're not going to dress out 80 kids either. So hopefully this will be a little more competitive in terms of size, numbers, and height and weight and things like that. What are you looking for tonight, Michael?
I'm just looking for a great atmosphere. I'm looking for our kids to play hard every single play in all phases of the game. We got a great opponent, North Carolina's best. So what an opportunity for us to play the best team out of the state of North Carolina that won the state championship last year. It's just a wonderful opportunity, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Well, I admire your enthusiasm, Coach. We're looking for a great ball game from the Union County Panthers tonight, and go get them.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Nelson Tractor Company of Blairsville. Nelson Tractor Company has been providing value to our customers for over 60 years. For over 30 years, Carter Insurance and Investments has provided the Union County area with quality and competitive products for life, health, and disability insurance, as well as Medicare supplements. As an investment advisor representative, Carter Insurance and Investments can help you build an investment plan that's best for your financial situation. To learn more, stop by and meet our friendly staff. We're located on Young Harris Street across from the post office in Blairsville. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Bitter Creek Market and Deli, providing the best quality of meats in the area. Located between Young Harris and Blairsville. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Union County Farm Bureau, proud sponsor of Union County football and the Georgia High School Association.
Panther fans, we're back here in Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium in Union County, Georgia. Glad for our home opener of the season as we look for our first victory of the year as we host the 2-2 Murphy Bulldogs just down the road. And yeah, hard to believe. You guys heard it a few moments ago. It's not been a matchup since 1989. The Bulldogs lead the 17-game series with 11 of those 17-game victories. And the Union County Panthers in search of their first victory on the year. We've got a couple of notes here, of course. It's going to be pretty cool to hear from Thomas Nelson, who's the first-year Panther defensive coordinator. He spent so many years at Murphy High School as their defensive coordinator. In fact, since 2006, he was the Murphy Bulldog defensive coordinator. So you would like to think that, okay, this year with him being a Panther, we've got some advantage. He's going to know the ins and outs of that Bulldog offense. And we're going to see how much that pays dividends and the outcome of tonight's victory or loss for the Panthers. You guys heard the interview just a few moments ago with station owner Jeff Batten and first-year Panther head coach Michael Perry. In just a few moments, we'll get into the interview that I had with defensive coordinator for your Panthers, Thomas Nelson, and Trace Wright. He's going to be a very big asset, not only tonight, but moving forward. He's been very good all year long, and he's one of those key anchors in the secondary for that Panther defense. Again, last week, not necessarily a good game by any means. It was 28-0 at the end of the first quarter, ended up being 35-0 near the end of the first half, and Pickens County tried to take a shot down the field instead of kneeling out the ball, wasting the clock and going into halftime content with a 35-point lead. They took a shot. Sam Page picked off a pass and set us up in great field position, which led to a Keaton Chitwood 9-yard touchdown pass from senior quarterback number 8, Logan Helcher. That was it. The secondary improved as the game went on, especially late in the third and throughout the fourth quarter, but it was too little too late. The offense was non-existent in that game, and we need something to change tonight. Maybe we can come out here a little bit more up-tempo and try to throw off these Bulldogs. They have a couple of guys going both ways, and you know, like we saw earlier this season against Fannin County, maybe we can take advantage of that and wear some of those guys down. Now, Garland, back at the station, we're going to tune into that interview that I had with defensive coordinator Thomas Nelson and Trace Wright of that Panther secondary. Chris Mathis alongside first-year Union County Panther defensive coordinator Thomas Nelson. Now, Coach, you guys are coming off a tough loss on Friday night, 45-7 against Pickens County. But there are some positives to take away and build off of, especially, you know, in your first year as the defensive coordinator with the program. Talk about a thing or two that you liked from your defense on Friday night.
Those guys continually work hard. The big thing, there's been through a lot of change. With a new head coach, new system, offensively, defensively, everything's different. Weight training, everything. So they've had a lot of adjustments. I'm really proud of how hard they've worked and their willingness to learn and just the fact of their effort.
And, Coach, you guys have a big-time game this week. I hear practices went well this week. What was the difference in practice this week for you guys on both sides of the ball?
The guys are really excited about having a home game. This is our first home game. It seems like we've been playing 8 weeks, and we haven't had a home game yet because of COVID. And anytime you can play a team as good as Murphy, I mean, that's one of those situations where you got to get up for it, and the kids have done a good job this week.
And you speak on Murphy, a team that you're very familiar with. How special is this going to be for you on a personal note and on the sidelines and your coaching aspect of life too?
Oh, gosh. Some of those guys over there, we've been friends for over 30 years. So it's a situation where that's home for me. Great kids, great program. I know the history back and forth. We're just excited to have that opportunity. It's tough for me because I might find myself in a situation where I'm cheering for both teams. They got great kids. Some of them I talked to them about today in practice. I've held them as babies, and now they're running the football and things like that. It's sentimental for me because it is my hometown, and those people did such great things for me and my family. They took care of us when we moved down here. So, like I said, it'll be heartfelt.
Talking X's and O's now with you, that obviously has a benefit for you with being with the program for so many years. Now you come to this side, now you take on your former program in Murphy. What can you say about what to expect from this Murphy Bulldog offense?
Oh, gosh. Murphy's offense is going to be fast-paced. It's going to be hard. Those kids up front block well, and they run hard in the back. From knowing Coach Watson, like I said, he's one of my good friends. And Coach Laney, it's a situation where their kids will be disciplined. They'll run hard. They'll play well. It's a situation where Kellen Rumfeld is an overly talented kid. Peyton McCracken, Juwan Allen, they got speed everywhere. we've got to be disciplined. We've got to make sure we know our situation and run what we're supposed to run.
We don't see much of that wing tee offense, but we're going to see it this Friday night. How do you stop or how do you slow down a wing tee offense?
Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if you can stop it. I was always told that if you try to stop one thing, then the other thing's going to hurt you. So we're just going to try to make sure we improve on our tackling and get after the ball and that we play more consistent. If we can do that and a few things go our way, hopefully we can make something happen.
Chris Mathis alongside defensive back Trace Wright of the Union County Panther defense. Now, Trace, you guys fell short 45-7 against Pickens County. What are your overall takeaways from that loss on the road?
We just didn't play with effort. I mean, there's a few dudes, go hard every play, but there are also a few guys that they just need to show more effort. And I think in practice this week we've worked a lot on that, and effort's been 100% this week. Practice has been amazing this week, so we'll see this Friday.
Obviously, you guys had some meeting after that game, and a couple of guys spoke up and said, hey, here's what we need to do differently. Here's some things that we need to change. Name a few of those guys that stood up for you guys in a player aspect and talk about what you guys mentioned there after that loss on Friday.
So the captains got together, me, Eli, and Logan. We got in a meeting with a couple of coaches, and we were just talking about just intensity this week and the speed of the game on Fridays. It's a lot different from practice, so we made sure to make it a point to just get the intensity up and get the speed close to simulating game speed. And a couple of key players are David Heredia. He has a lot of big plays, I think, and just in practice this week, he is always 100% no matter what. Elijah Helton, also a big key on defense. We need him to step up this week with that ground and pound offense. So, just the box needs to have a huge game.
Your defensive coordinator, Thomas Nelson, very familiar with Murphy and what they present. Talk about his insight, his knowledge about the Bulldogs this week and how beneficial that's been to you guys as a unit on defense.
Oh, yeah. He knows that offense in and out. He's been there for I don't even know how many years before this, but he knows it in and out, and he's given us so many keys to help us win this Friday, and I think that'll be a big aspect of the game. Obviously,
with you guys in the secondary, Murphy not known to throw the ball often, but when they do, they like to take shots. They like to work up that rushing attack with 4 or 5 different running backs and then take a shot down the field. As a DB, what's your goal in terms of being ready for that ticket pass or being ready for that stretch handoff or that sweep play to your side?
So they have a few key formations to throwing deep. So they run 4 verticals a lot. So like you said, they take shots, and you just got to be ready for that pass. You got to know the situation. You got to know if it's third and long. You got to know when they're ready to throw that pass, and you got to make the right call and just be there. You can't be up on the run too early or anything like that.
For years, your source for sales, parts, accessories, and service for golf carts has been North Georgia Golf Carts. Now they're at a new, more convenient location. Owner Rick Goddard and staff are there to assist you with all your golf cart needs. They sell and service all types of golf carts, from E-Z-Go to Club Car to Yamaha. And they provide pickup and delivery for any service work. That's North Georgia Golf Carts, now located east of Young Harris near the intersection of U.S. Highway 76 and State Highway 17 North.
Get your prescriptions filled in minutes at Brasstown Pharmacy Drug and Gun in Blairsville. Flu shots, the PCR COVID test, regular COVID test, or antibody test today. Brasstown Pharmacy is your go-to pharmacy for curbside pickup, personalized compounded medications, and more. And we're loaded with a full line of firearms, ammo, and gifts. Brasstown Pharmacy Drug and Gun is the best bang for your buck behind McDonald's in Blairsville. Call or text 706-745-2303.
Chris Mathis back with you guys on 95.1 FM, the voice of Union County Panther football, brought to you by our title sponsor, Union General Health System, and all the great work that they do. We just had our coin toss, and the Panthers will receive the opening kickoff. So we're about to see the Panthers run through the banner for the first time during this 2021 season at home, and we are juiced up here in the press box to see how things play out. Again, you guys just heard the interview with Thomas Nelson, first-year Panther defensive coordinator, former defensive coordinator at Murphy High School. We hope that he can know the ins and outs, the X's and O's of this Murphy Bulldog offense, as we hope to have a great defensive performance and, more importantly, win the game. And we've got some noise here in Union County. And here come the Union County Panthers. Eli Pugh runs out with the American flag out of the 40-yard line. Very amped up to be here, and the Panthers are trying to get amped up too, as the Panthers look to change their losing ways so far this season. Again, 0-3, coming off of a tough loss last week. And Jasper, John Moon with Ridgeline TV here tonight. He went with me to the game last week, and it was tough to watch. I think that they got better as the game went on. Now it's just a matter of, will we be able to carry that into this week? The up-tempo changes at practice are pretty much a big deal, according to head coach Michael Perry, defensive coordinator Thomas Nelson, the key captains too. They are amped up. They love the change of pace, that tempo at practice this week. We're going to have to see what happens on offense. We got rumor that Caden Tanner is going to be playing a lot of running back for Union County alongside freshman Connor Shuknick. So it could get interesting. We'll see if we can slow down that wing T offense that the Bulldogs are well known for. It's got them, 10 championships over the years, with David Gentry no longer the head coach of the Murphy Bulldogs. Again, Panthers will receive the opening kickoff. We send number 12, Jensen Goebel, back deep to return. Test one. Turning up the gain now, Jeff. I've turned up the gain. It's now Union County going to be receiving the opening kickoff, as we have our place kicker for Murphy come out onto the field. Back deep to return for your Panthers, number 12, Jensen Goebel, alongside number 10, Eli Pugh. Number 31 will be kicking this thing away for the Murphy Bulldogs. That's Will Joyner. And here we go, Panther fans. We put toe to leather here in Blairsville for the home opener of the 2021 season. And here's the kickoff return for the Panthers by Griffin Young across the 30 up to the 35-yard line. Make it the 37 goes Griffin Young. Still waiting a gain response, Jeff. If you would, just send me a text saying that the gain sounds good. Panthers take over 1st and 10 from their 36 here in their home opener against the Murphy Bulldogs. A couple of guys to watch out for, of course, for Murphy. Number 2, Juwan Allen. 3, Peyton McCracken. Kellen Rumfeld. They've got several guys. Hunter Stallcup, 2. Here come the Panthers, 1st and 10 from their 36. Sidecar to Helcher's right is Caden Tanner, starting running back for your Panthers tonight. He awaits the snap in the gun at the 30-yard line, rolling right, Helcher, plenty of time, looking downfield, going to move upfield, up to the 43-yard line goes Helcher, gain of 8 on the quarterback run for the senior wearing number 8. They're going to say gain of 7. Logan Helcher takes a snap, gives it off to Caden Tanner, who stumbles down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 4, maybe 5 on the play. Credit number 78, Ryland Smith, with that tackle. 3rd down and 7 now for Union County. Ball spotted at our 39-yard line. It looked good to start off with. It slowed up a little bit. Helcher with a play-action pass, rolling out to his left, looking downfield. Finds Jensen Goebel across the 50-yard line. Does he hang on to the ball? He does, and a flag is thrown at the 49-yard line. Jensen Goebel picks up a 1st down for the Panthers, and I believe that is going to be unnecessary roughness there on the Bulldogs defensive back who laid the hit. I believe that's a sideline warning. Sideline warning on Murphy. Panthers have it first down and 10 now from the Bulldog 47. Move the ball on third down and 9. That looks good. We're 51 seconds into this ball game. Caden Tanner in the backfield. Where's number 17? Give it up to Caden Tanner, who's dropped immediately for a loss of 2 at the 50-yard line. Again, Caden Tanner playing some tailback as Caleb Rogers is out tonight with a concussion. And obviously, Caden Tanner, typically a quarterback, sometimes DB in the backfield. Just a sophomore. Here's Helcher with a direct snap. It's a quarterback draw up the gut, running downhill across the 45, down to the 40-yard line goes Logan Helcher. And he picks up nearly 10 yards down to the 40-yard line. Panthers are moving the ball. First time we've got a first down early in a ball game all year long. Here's the snap. Give it to the tailback. It's Caden Tanner working near side, tripped up at the 42-yard line. Loss of 2. Tackle is made there, I believe, by number 28, Hunter Stalkup, and that brings up fourth down now for the Panthers from the Bulldog 42. We are going to go for it unless Helcher steps back another 2 yards for a punt. Panthers move left to right on your radio dial. We have the charcoal tops, purple pants, white helmets, and Logan Helcher looks over near sideline to get the call on if we will boot this thing away, and I think we will. Pre-snap. Nope, Helcher's going to take the snap. We're going to go for it on 4th and 5. Helcher takes off for the football, running downhill across the 40, runs into 2 guys, and he's near that first down marker. He might be just a yard shy. We'll wait and see here on Panther Network 95.1 FM. Is he close? Did he have the first down on 4th down and 5? Keaton Chitwood said, yeah, we got the first down, but of course it comes down to that head ref and the white cap, and we have a stoppage in play. I believe we're going to call out the chain gang to measure this. Logan Helcher called his own number on 4th down and 5. Quarterback draw got down to the 37-yard line. It's close to that first down marker. 9:34 remaining here in the opening quarter. Still scoreless in Blairsville on News Talk 95.1 FM. Back here in Union County, the Panthers were shy of the first down distance. We needed to get 1 yard, and we were inches shy. Bulldogs took over from their own 37, and they pick up nearly 4 on the first play. It was a handoff that goes up the gut. Of course, Murphy runs a wing T type offense. Really not much that you can do other than try to key on 1 or 2 guys. Get out my roster here. Murphy, quarterback, dropping back. Kellen Rumfeld trying to avoid the sack. He loses the ball, and Gage Barnes will drop him at the 35-yard line. Gage Barnes with a heads-up play. Kellen Rumfeld tried to take off with it, dropped the ball, able to hang on to it, but he's dropped in the backfield for a loss of 1. Third down and 11. Already following that play, and the Bulldogs will come out with a single back set for senior quarterback number 12, Kellen Rumfeld. Number 34, of course, in the backfield, Ty Laney, one of the horses in the stables for the Bulldogs. They've got several guys. Here's a snap, give it to Ty Laney, running uphill to the 39-yard line. He gets 3 yards. He is shy of that first down. Tackle made initially by number 7, Wilson Walker. It brings up a 4th down. Bulldogs have it at their own 40-yard line after the gain of 3. It's 4th down and 7. And the Bulldogs will punt this thing away. The Panthers do not have a return man deep, and now they will send number 10, Eli Pugh, off the field. And number 12, Jensen Goebel, steps back as he awaits for the punt near the 25-yard line. 7:42 to go here in the opening quarter of this one. The snap, the punt. Peyton McCracken with a punt, high punt, plenty of hang time. Can Jensen Goebel field it at the 30? He does. He hangs on, and he is dropped immediately. He is hit hard near the 30-yard line. That's where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 with their second drive of the game. So the Panthers look good defensively, obviously limiting that wing C offense that the Bulldogs are known for. Glad that you guys have joined us here on 95.1 FM. I'm Chris Mathis, again, with every Friday night football game, and typically joined alongside by Jeff Batten. Tonight I'm calling the game solo. Excited to be here, as always, on the call for our home opener of the 2021 season. Panthers have it 1st and 10 from their 30, working left to right. Caden Tanner in the backfield. Sophomore wears 17 to snap. Call Tanner in motion. Quick pass to Griffin Young near the 33-34-yard line. Tackle made by number 34, Laney. They're going to give him 5 yards. Panthers have it at their own 35. We are playing a very quick tempo type offense here tonight, much different than we've seen the previous 3 games. Here's the snap. Helcher, quick read. Throw it up to Keaton Shitwood, who's hit hard at the 47-yard line. It was a high pass, pretty much uncatchable there. 3rd down and 5 now for the Panthers from their 35-yard line. Third down and 5, Panther fans, from our own 35-yard line. Bulldogs in a 4-3 type defense. Here's the snap. Helcher, plenty of time. Great pocket. The snap, the throw to Griffin Young at midfield, incomplete. And there's some extracurricular activity, and a flag is thrown for some taunting, I want to say, on number 3 for Murphy. Extracurricular activity on the defensive back. He should have just let that one go. It would be 4th down. Instead, he's going to cost his team and more than likely give the Panthers a 1st down. They will get a 1st down. 1st down and 10 now for Union County. They call pass interference, the official call. My bad, pass interference. And Peyton McCracken, one of the better players for Murphy, wears number 3. Watch out and listen out for his name to be called tonight. 1st down and 10 now from midfield come the Panthers. Caden Tanner still in the backfield for Union County. He's the 2nd-string quarterback playing running back tonight. The snap, give it to Tanner up the gut, running uphill across the 50, maybe gets back to the 50-yard line. No gain. Tackle is made by number 78, Rylan Smith, for the Murphy Bulldogs. Panthers are already back to the line of scrimmage and ready to go. This is a very quick, up-tempo type offense tonight we're seeing in the first quarter. Helcher, plenty of time, works right. Pass is caught, and is that number 9, Keaton Chitwood? It is. Gain of 8 for Chitwood. 3rd down and a manageable 2 yards now for the Panthers from the Bulldog 42-yard line. The snap, Helcher. And we have a pre-snap flag come in. And it might be encroachment on the Bulldogs. We'll wait and see. Panthers obviously excited over that call, and it is offsides on the Bulldogs. 1st down now for Union County. A couple of gifts here on this drive due to 2 penalties on that Bulldog defense. The Panthers now have it 1st and 10 from the Bulldog 38-yard line with 6:07 left in the opening quarter. 2-back set now for Logan Helcher. Jensen Goebel to his left, Caden Tanner to his right. Call Goebel in motion. Helcher looking downfield, unloads a deep ball downfield. It's overthrown, intended for Chitwood, well overthrown. I think there was some miscommunication. 2nd and 10. Panthers are moving the ball quite well tonight, especially in comparison to the prior 3 games against Fannin County, Chestatee, and Pickens County last week. 2nd and 10. Give it to Caden Tanner up the gut. He is hit immediately. Nowhere to go. He might have got a yard on the play. But that's been the story all year long. No gain there rushing the football. The tackle made by number 67, Kyle Willard. There is a flag down at the 41. Not sure if the official knows it's there. Flag is down on the far sideline, and it's a false start on the Panther offense. No move of the ball. We do have a penalty, and it was a false start on Union County. Here we go. Head ref says false start, Panther offense, penalty declined. 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers from the Murphy Bulldog 37-yard line. 2 wide receivers out far side on his left, 2 near side for Logan Helcher. Caden Tanner still in the backfield. No sign of Connor Shuknick tonight. The snap, Helcher, plenty of time, looks downfield, makes a read, finds Caden Tanner at the 21-yard line, picks up a Panther first down. Caden Tanner says, give me the rock on that play. He picks up the first down on a key drive there. 3rd down and 10. What a play down to the 20-yard line. Go the Panthers. Caden Tanner making his first start at tailback. Trips left now for the Panther offense. We move the ball inside the red zone at the Bulldog 20-yard line. 4:59 left in this first quarter on 95-1. The snap, fake to give. Helcher running downhill. 15-yard line, spins and gets down to the 13. Goes Logan Helcher. Gain of 5 for Union County. Panthers are finally getting some rushing attacks, some rushing positive yards. It's been the story all year long. Before this game, Logan Helcher, the quarterback, led the team with 52 rushing yards. Here's the snap, working to his left, trying to get rid of the ball. Helcher just eat it. He does. He gets sacked. Great play there in the backfield by the defensive tackle. Trying to pick up the number there. I believe that's number 55, Joe Swain with the sack. Joe Swain with the sack there. 3rd down now for the Panthers. Ball spotted at the Bulldog 21. 3rd and 6. Panthers are going to have to burn a timeout, and Michael Perry upset with that one. We will too right here on 95.1 FM. First timeout brought to you by Sunrise Grocery.
Union County Panther football broadcast brought to you by Carter Insurance and Investments in Blairsville. Serving the area for over 30 years. Best of luck to the Panthers.
When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by C. Gregory Adams DMD. Providing family and cosmetic dentistry to the Blairsville area. Best of luck, Purple Swarm. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by North Georgia Golf Carts. Providing a full range of sales, accessories, service, and parts.
Panther fans, glad to be back here on the call with you guys on News Talk 95.1. The Panthers have it 3rd down and 6 from the Bulldog 16-yard line. 4 minutes left in the opening quarter. Helcher takes the snap. Surveying the field, check down to number 6, Griffin Young. Inside the 5-yard line goes Griffin Young, and finally hit out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First down for the Panthers. It's now 1st and goal for Union County. Of course, that first time out of the game of the first quarter brought to you by Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville, with Jason Clemens and the crew named the most charming general store in the South by Southern Living Magazine. 1st and goal now for the Panthers from the Bulldog 4-yard line. Snap. Give it to Caden Tanner up the gut. He picks up 2 yards. .34 Laney there to make the tackle for the Bulldogs. 2nd and goal now. Ball spotted at the 3-yard line. Single back set for Logan Helcher. The snap. Shovel pass to Caden Tanner. He's into the end zone for a Panther touchdown. The Panthers score their first quarter touchdown of the season. It's Caden Tanner from 3 yards out for Union County. How about that, Panther fans? We finally get that monkey off of our backs and score a opening quarter touchdown. It's Caden Tanner punching it in from 3 yards out, and here comes star senior number 82, Kyler Robbins, to show off his skills and boot this extra point. Helcher awaits the snap. The snap, the hold, the kick, it is up, and it is good. 7-0 the score. Union County leads, courtesy of Caden Tanner.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Hemphill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing in Blairsville, proud sponsors of the Union County Panthers.
If you've got a nagging sports injury, then Union General Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is ready to get you back on the field. Dr. Jacob Sturton, Dr. Ronald Macbeth, and physician assistants Brian Haas and David Zollinger are currently accepting new patients at their office. They can help with everything from a sports injury to knee or shoulder pain. If you want to get back to living and being active, call Union General Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at 706-439-6858.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Leon's Floors, located in Blairsville, offering sales and installation of carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and tile flooring. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Kinetic TV by Windstream, available now for Kinetic broadband users. See store for details.
Fans, we lead it 7-0, courtesy of a Caden Tanner touchdown, and we've got some extracurricular activity on the touchback by the special teams for Murphy. Panthers do their thing on offense. 7-0 here, 3:28 left in the opening quarter here on Panther Football Radio Network, 95.1 FM. Kyler Robbins, a senior kicker wearing number 82, puts the Panther defense in good field position as the Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. Of course, they run that wing tee. Laney playing tailback. Now to his left is Ty Laney. We're number 34, the snap. Rumfeld looks near side pass to Peyton McCracken in the dirt and complete. 2nd and 10 now for the Bulldogs from their 20-yard line. They have really not mustered much on offense at all tonight. Of course, I'm sure having a former Murphy Bulldog defensive coordinator as your defensive coordinator for Union County really helps out, as he knows the ins and outs, the X's and O's of that Bulldog offense. 2nd and 10 now. They work right to left. Bulldogs wear the white tops, yellow pants. 3:24 left in the first quarter. Rumfeld calls his receiver in motion. Rumfeld, play action pass, throws it to the receiver in motion, working the far sideline, and he's going to be hit by number 7, Wilson Walker. Number 81 makes the reception for Murphy, Will Johnson. Gain of 7. 3rd down and 3 now for the Bulldogs from their own 26-yard line. Make it the 27. Under 3 minutes to go here. Panther crowd, the pit crew makes some noise as we feel optimistic. Wing tee offense for Kellen Rumfeld, the senior quarterback. Give it to the up back, Laney. Laney breaks through a few tackles uphill to the 35-yard line. He picks up a 1st down. Tackle made by Wilson Walker, wearing number 7. Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 from their 35. They finally move the ball. I believe that's their first down of the ball game here in tonight's game. They're coming off a big 63-23 victory over Cherokee last week. The snap, quick toss to Jawan Allen. Jawan Allen working near side across the 40, running uphill to the 42-43, wrestled down by number 2, Trace Wright. I had number 2, Jawan Allen. It's really number 5, Jawan Allen with the carry. Picks up a big gain of 8 there for the Murphy Bulldogs up to their 43-yard line. 2nd down and 2. Panther defense spent a long time at practice yesterday. It was supposed to wrap up at 4:45. They went until nearly 5:45 with the defense trying to get everything squared away. They're running a 4-4 tonight to stop that wing tee offense. Rumfeld dropping back, plenty of time. Working far sideline, and it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of number 3, Peyton McCracken near midfield. Number 14, Sam Page, draped all over him. Hits the turf. Of course, brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 2 now for the Panther defense as we lead 7-0 with 1:32 left in this opening quarter. Here comes Murphy's Kellen Rumfeld under center. Number 30, Chandler Wood, and the backfield playing tailback, and there's a flag that comes in. It'll be a false start against Murphy. False start called against Murphy. They've been guilty of 4 penalties so far in this opening quarter, not typical of this Bulldog football team. And I'm not sure if they're rattled. This is the first time these two teams have met since 1989. Murphy leads the series 11 wins to just 6 losses against Union County. Here comes Rumfeld, trots back out on the field, ball spotted at his 38-yard line. 3rd down and 7. This is a big play for that Panther defense. Can we make a play? Can we lock down this Bulldog offense? Look for a quick pass to Peyton McCracken on the far side. Called Juwan Allen in motion, the snap. Rumfeld dropping back, moving up in the pocket, fires it to Peyton McCracken, who makes the catch at the 49-yard line. McCracken picks up a 1st down. I spoke it into existence. Tackle made by number 28, Elijah Helton. First down and 10 now for the Bulldogs, working right to left. Downhill to the 48-yard line go the Bulldogs offense. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Panthers lead 7-0 as the Bulldogs have found some kind of groove offensively, and it's showing right now. They've picked up 2 key 3rd down situations, and the Panther defense trying to dress that, obviously, the window. Here's the snap, give it the up back. Gets 1 or 2, tackle made by Elijah Helton, wearing number 28. Couldn't see who the ball carrier was. It was a direct snap up the gut for that tailback, the up back. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 from the Panther 46-yard line. Murphy 2-2 on the season. Union County 0-3. The only measuring stick we have is that Rabun played at Murphy 2 weeks ago, and Rabun won. I believe it was 59-14. That's literally the only measuring stick we have between these two teams. A snap, give it to the tailback, working downhill to the 35-yard line. Breaks through a tackle at the 30, 25-20 goes the tailback inside the 20, and he's got a big-time 1st down. I believe that's number 30. Chandler Wood with the carry. Chandler Wood with a big-time 1st down for the Bulldogs. They have the ball now inside the red zone at Union County's 20. As we near the end of this opening quarter, 5 seconds left on the scoreboard. Will they get off a quick snap? I doubt it. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that will do it for the first quarter. Union County leads it 7-0 over Murphy here in this first quarter. We're back on 95.1 in 60 seconds.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
Spry Family Dry Cleaners in Blairsville specializes in deep cleaning and efficiency. Not only do they take the basics, but they also work with rugs, comforters, draperies, and other household items. Now featuring a drive-thru for contactless pickup and drop-off. Not to mention a wash, dry, and fold service. Drop it off. When you pick it up, it'll be folded, sorted, and bagged. Spry Family Dry Cleaners, cleaning up our community, one garment at a time. Located in Blairsville at 46 Hunt Martin Street, across from Cochran Funeral Home.
20-yard line. I guess it's spotted right at the 20-yard line as you guys tune in to News Talk 95.1 FM. And or you live stream this game on RidgelineTV.net with John Moon and Ridgeline TV. Catch the game, obviously, with some great video work. Or you can even live stream on WJRBradio.com. Just an audio stream, but hey, it works. If you guys are out of the listening area or lose service or signal at any point, make sure to do so. Here come the Panther defense. Murphy has it first down and 10 from the Panther 20-yard line. Kellen Rumfelt playing quarterback. Calls number 34, Ty Laney, to his right. Stoppage in play. And we've got a delay of game on Murphy. Delay of game called against the Bulldogs. Trying to get some adjustments here. Loss of 5 on that penalty. It's now first down and 15 from the Panther 25-yard line. Come the Bulldogs, 11:56 left in this first half. The Panthers lead 7-0 over Murphy. We need this win badly in our home opener of the season, and we do have a timeout, or correction, stoppage of play, an official's timeout. And they make that change, and it looks as if we're squared away, and we will get things back to normal. Here we go. The head ref says, all right, let's get this thing underway. Ball spotted at the Panther 25-yard line. Bulldogs in the huddle trying to figure things out on offense. They've had 2 or 3 big-time third down conversions, and that's been it for Murphy so far tonight. Kellen Rumfelt, senior quarterback, wears number 12. The snap, give it to Ty Laney. Ty Laney up to the 21-yard line. And he's going to pick up 4 on the play. Second down and 11 now from the Panther 21-yard line. Second and 11 now. Murphy has it at the Panther 21. Panthers trying to make a big-time stop here as they are in our red zone. They're knocking. They're trying to tie this thing up at 7-all. Here's the snap. Play action pass for Rumfelt, working to his left. Pass is thrown, and it is caught at the 9-yard line. Great play there. Great catch is made by number 81, Will Johnson. He picks up a first down. Ball spotted inside our 9-yard line. It's first and goal from the 9. Bulldogs are knocking with 11 minutes, 11 seconds left in this opening half. This would be a big stop here for that Panther defense. They need it. They've struggled all year long. Wing T offense now for Murphy. Give it to the up back, Ty Laney, running downhill to the 5-yard line, 3-2-1, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Number 34, Ty Laney, punches it in from 9 yards out. There is a flag at the 13-yard line. Penalty is against Murphy. That one is coming back. Illegal motion to call on Murphy. That negates the touchdown. They still have it inside our 15-yard line at our 14. Lucky break there as Ty Laney trotted it into the end zone after initial contact at the 8-yard line. He was wide open, just punched it in from 9 yards out. It's coming back, though. It's first and goal from the Panther 14. Rumfelt awaits the snap, calls the tailback in motion. Give it to the up back, Jawan Allen. Running downhill to the 11-yard line goes Allen. Tackle made by number 2, Trace Wright, and 28, Elijah Helton. Second and goal now after the gain of 4 from the 10-yard line. Moving left to right come the Bulldogs. They had a huge performance last week. Again, looking at some numbers, 591 yards of total offense, 477 yards on the ground, a total of 5 rushing touchdowns. Haven't seen that tonight from Murphy. The Panther defense is playing pretty solid, but this is the ultimate test. The snap, quarterback play action pass, find McCracken at the 10-yard line, running inside of tackles, down to the 3 goes McCracken. Number 14, Sam Page, makes the tackle. Third and goal from the 3-yard line. This is a huge goal line stand now for that Panther defense. 9:45 left in this first half. As Rumfeld goes to the far sideline to talk with his head coach, first-year Bulldog head coach Joseph Watson, gets back in the huddle, and they're set. They're getting ready to get things underway. And Panther fans, make some noise. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. This is huge. Wing T offense for Rumfeld. The give to the lead back. Up the gut goes Ty Laney. He's stopped shy. Ty Laney is stopped shy. Gage Barnes in on the tackle. And number 70, I believe that's Wyatt Garrett in on the tackle as well. And Elijah Haynes says, let's go. Let's make some noise. Fourth and goal now. Panther defense. This is 4th and inches. They have it at the 1. This is huge. It's 4th down and inches for Kellen Rumfeld on the Bulldog offense with 8:42 left. The snap. Direct snap up the gut. Did Rumfeld get in? He did. It's a touchdown. Murphy punches it in from half a yard out, and it's now 7-6. Union County leads as we await the extra point try from the Bulldogs. Number 31 out to attempt this extra point to tie things up. That's Will Joyner with 8:36 left in this second quarter. How about that? Wyatt Garrett, not typically a starter, made a big-time tackle on 3rd down, set up 4th down, unfortunately unable to stop. A very versatile quarterback. The punt, the kick is blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked by number 10, Eli Pugh, and a flag comes in. Flag comes in, but Eli Pugh with a block on the extra point try. Some fans unhappy about the unnecessary penalty there as I believe that was Wilson Walker got thrown down after the play was ruled dead, and they call a penalty on Murphy. Pretty obvious one. How about that? Eli Pugh with a block extra point, and the Panthers lead 7-6. Couldn't quite see what all happened there on the play. It was a little bit away from the ball on the near sideline at the 3-yard line. I would imagine that penalty gets tacked onto this field position for Union County. 8:06 p.m. We're a little over an hour from the pregame show. 8:36 left in this opening half. Your Panthers lead 7-6. What a play there by Eli Pugh on special teams, a senior captain for a reason. Kellen Rumfeld punched it in from half a yard out, making it 7-6 Union, and the extra point blocked by senior Eli Pugh. And there has been some extracurricular activity after the play here tonight. 2 or 3 of those penalties so far. We'll see if this thing gets heated at all. Again, it's a rivalry that has not been played since 1989. And these guys are amped up for a shot to play tonight. And, of course, Murphy trying to prove that they're better. They're 1A in the state of North Carolina. Union County says, hey, not so fast. We're 0-3, but we're in 2A in the state of Georgia. We will beat you. So we will have to see how this thing plays out here on News Talk 95.1. Jotting down the touchdown score from Rumfeld. 7-6 Union leads, and it feels good. First time we've led all season. Panther fans right here on News Talk 95.1. Chris Mathis on the call at the 50-yard line. First time we've been at the Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium this season, and amped up to have a great ball game on hands tonight as you guys tune your radio dial in to WJRB for our Week 4 matchup as we host the 2-2 Murphy Bulldogs. It's 7-6, Panthers lead, and number 31 will be kicking this off. It's Will Joyner. Back deep, Eli Pugh and Jensen Goebel. Here's the kick. And there are some cheap shots out there. Here's the kickoff return by Eli Pugh across the 40. Running far sideline, Eli Pugh at the 42-yard line goes Eli Pugh. And there's a flag down at the 49-yard line. These guys are playing physical even on special teams. It's going to be a fun night here. Flag is down at the 49. Venture to say probably a block in the back or crack block. Officials will talk things over with 8:27 left in this opening half. Panthers with a 1.7-6 lead over the Bulldogs. Head official looks over here to the press box. Personal foul called against Murphy. And that has been crucial tonight. They are really costing themselves this ball game. These are unnecessary penalties that are really giving the Panther offense great field position. I'm not sure why obviously you want to play physical, you want to be a better team, but I'm not sure why they're trying to go so hard that they're costing themselves and putting this Panther offense in great field position as we have the ball at the Bulldog 42, first down and 10. Caden Tanner in the backfield. Had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. The snap, Helcher moving to his left. Unloads a deep ball down the field. Keaton Shitwood goes up, makes the catch at the 11 and drops it. Keaton Shitwood went airborne, and there's a flag that was thrown somewhere anyways. I believe it's going to be against Union either way, but what an effort, what a throw there from Logan Helcher to Keaton Shitwood, unable to hang on after he got lifted up into the air head over heels, and there's a false start against the Panther offense. This game is going to get very gritty the longer and the further we get into it. It's 7-6. Panthers lead with 8:20 to go here in the second quarter. That pushes us back 5 yards. Of course, we have the ball at the Bulldog 47-yard line. Trips left now for that Panther offense. Of course, senior signal caller number 8, Logan Helcher, awaits the snap at his own 48-yard line. Waiting for the snap, Helcher calls a man in motion. It's his tailback going out wide. Comes back in, Caden Tanner right back in the gun as Logan Helcher. Takes the snap. Helcher, quarterback draw, running downhill, 40-yard line, working outside the numbers, 35-30. Logan Helcher picks up a first down and then some for UD County at the 28-yard line. Logan Helcher calls his own number and picks up a big-time first down and shows off the wheels against that Bulldog secondary. Panthers play up-tempo. They're getting back to the line within 10, 11 seconds. First down and 10 now from the Bulldog 28. Tanner in the backfield, no sign of Connor Shuknick so far playing running back. The snap, Helcher looking near sideline, finds his receiver. Jensen Goebel at the 22-yard line. Goebel inside the 20 at the 19. Gain of 8, maybe 9 there for the Panther offense. Tackle was made by 34, Ty Laney. And I'll make a correction there, 14, Cole Laney making the tackle. Second and 2 now from the Bulldog 21-yard line. The snap, give it to the up back. It's Connor Shuknick running downhill, gets near the 17-yard line. And he's got a first down. That's a freshman picking up a first down for Union County. Credit the tackle there to the big guy playing up front, 78, Rylan Smith. First and 10 now for Union from the Bulldogs 17. What can we do? Up by 1, 7-6. Here's the snap. Helcher dropping back, plenty of time. Fires it down the field. Griffin Young at the 3-yard line. He hangs on, and a flag is thrown at the 2-yard line. Griffin Young hangs on to that ball. What a play there, and another flag guilty on Murphy. I don't know what Murphy's doing. They're playing physical, but it's costing themselves this game. Flag is down at the 3-yard line. What a catch there from number 6, Griffin Young, the best wide receiver on this football team this season. He's got 8 catches, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns. Officials talk things over on what the official call was, but it was a late flag. Another personal foul on Murphy. I think that's his second. I believe that's number 3's second personal foul in tonight's ball game. It's first and goal now for Union County from the 1.5-yard line. Make it the 1, half the distance to the goal. We're at the 1-yard line. First and goal, Logan Helcher. Awaiting the snap, looks over to his head coach, Michael Perry, on the near sideline. Need to get a playoff. No need to waste a timeout. Call Tanner to his left. Helcher awaiting the snap. Quarterback keeper for Logan Helcher. He stumbles at the 1-yard line, make it the 2. Not sure what happened there, but he tripped up at the 2-yard line, loss of 1, maybe 2 for Logan Helcher. 6:55 left in the second quarter. We lead 7-6 following an extra point block by Eli Pugh. The snap, Helcher working himself, running downhill, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Logan Helcher says, give me the rock, and he scores for Union County. Make that 13-6. Union leads Murphy here in Blairsville for our 2021 home opener on 95.1, the voice of Union County Panther football. A costly penalty there by the Bulldog secondary.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by the Family Medical Practice of Thomas Charisny, MD, in Blairsville, serving Union County and the Mountain area. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Nelson Tractor Company of Blairsville. Nelson Tractor Company has been providing value to our customers for over 60 years. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Bitter Creek Market and Deli, providing the best quality of meats in the area. Located between Young Harris and Blairsville.
Tough play out there, even by the special teams units of both teams. That last drive, you could argue that Murphy kind of shot themselves in the foot. As the Panthers had it inside the 20, they get a costly penalty, moves us half the distance to the goal, and we execute and score a touchdown. They've got 2 or 3 unsportsmanlike penalties tonight and really costing Murphy field position on defense. They take over 1st and 10 now following Robbins' touchback. 1st and 10 from their 20. Snap, give it to Ty Laney. Ty Laney breaks through 1 tackle, gets uphill to the 22-yard line. Gage Barnes there to make the tackle, as well as number 70, Wyatt Garrett, too. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8 now from the Bulldog 22-yard line, working left to right. They're trying to get back on the scoreboard, down by 8. Slow offensive start here for Murphy tonight. The snap, caught, give it to Juwan Allen. End around handoff to Juwan Allen, tackled by Caleb John, breaks the tackle, wrestled down by Trace Wright. And number 40 there to make the tackle too, and they're going to call a penalty at the 25-yard line. That penalty will probably go on Union County. Tackle made by number 40, David Heredia, who's back after missing last week. Number 70, Wyatt Garrett, having himself a game tonight, 2 tackles. The Bulldogs down 14-6 with 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the opening half. They have the ball at their own 26-yard line. It's 3rd down and 4. Panther fans everywhere, this is a big-time play here for your defense. Obviously look at the road, but pay attention to the game. Here's the snap, handoff to Ty Laney, running uphill to the 32-yard line. He's got a 1st down. Tackle made by number 7, Wilson Walker. And we have a flag. It's a sideline warning on Union. 1st down for Murphy. And Thomas Nelson not happy with the call. He's explaining his case, making his case for why it shouldn't be. However, it is a penalty. It's a sideline warning on Union. And now they'll push us back. Look at the sidelines here on Ridgeline TV. Not sure if John got that, but look how far back our guys are just that way. We do not typically, if you guys see that white line in front of the guys, that's where they stand. They move back another 2 yards practically out of the box. That way they avoid that moving forward. Wyatt Garrett makes his way onto the field for Union County in their defense. 1st and 10 now for Murphy from their 32-yard line. Called Juwan Allen in motion. The snap, Rumfeld dropping back, looking downfield under pressure and loads a pass. It's incomplete, intended for number 14, Cole Laney. And who made the pressure there on the quarterback? Heredia for Union County with the pressure, forcing the incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now for Murphy. 4:31 left as they trail 14-6 here in the opening half of tonight's ball game. Our home opener. Chris Mathis glad to be on the call each and every Friday night, home or away. Always enjoy this, and pretty cool that we're having a game just across the border of North Carolina right here in Blairsville. Big-time rivalry. Here's the snap. End around, handed off to Juwan Allen. Running uphill, 40-yard line. Allen gets past one tackle and is wrestled down at the 43-yard line. Trace Wright and Eli Pugh team up to bring down Juwan Allen. It's a 1st down for Murphy. Ball spotted at their 43. They're moving the ball here with just over 4 minutes left in this 2nd quarter. Murphy's had 2 or 3 plays on every drive where it looks like they're piecing things together, and then they're just throwing some incomplete passes down the field. Under pressure, here's the snap. Handoff goes to the up back. Laney running downhill across the 50 goes Ty Laney. He's got a 1st down. Tackle made by number 2, Trace Wright. First down and 10 now for Murphy from the Panther 46-yard line. Elijah Hain makes his way off the field for Union County. Wyatt Garrett into the ball game. Panther defense trying to get a stop here and prevent another score for Murphy as they have it at our 46. The snap, Rumfeld working to his right. Plenty of time, unloads a deep ball. Beautiful ball down the field intended for Peyton McCracken, who lays out for it and complete. What a throw by senior Kellen Rumfeld, just out of the reach of a diving senior number 3, Peyton McCracken. And that brings up 2nd down and 10 from the Panther 46. Caleb John draped all over the wide receiver and just out of the reach of Peyton McCracken. 3:34 left here, Panther fans, in the 2nd quarter. We lead by 8 points, 14-6 on News Talk 95.1. The snap, give it to Ty Laney, running downhill across the 45-40, downhill to the 35-32-yard line goes Ty Laney. 1st down, 28, Elijah Helton making the tackle for Union County. 3:26 left. They pick up a big-time 1st down. Ball spotted at Union County's 31. When they haven't had any penalties, they're playing great. They just had some costly, unnecessary penalties in tonight's game. I'm talking about Murphy and their offense and defense. The snap, give it up the gut to Chandler Wood, running downhill to the 22, 23-yard line. Chandler Wood picks up 8. Number 14, Sam Page, there to make the tackle, assisted by number 67 as well. That's Noah Helton. .250 left, Panther fans, in this opening half. We lead by 8. We need a big-time stand here on defense. 2nd and 2 for Murphy from their 22. The snap, give it to the up back Ty Laney, running downhill across the 30-yard, or across the 20 down to the 17-yard line. And I thought the ball came loose there for a second. It did not, so that's why I was confused there. They pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Ball spotted at Union County's 19-yard line. Here on Panthers Radio Network, News Talk 95.1 FM, or RidgelineTV.net, WJRBRadio.com. 1st and 10 from the Panther 20. Murphy trying to piece together a scoring drive. Here's the snap. Handoff goes up the gut. And that's Chandler Wood again, number 30 with the carry. He had a big week, 6 carries last week. 3 touchdowns, 185 yards. That's not been the case tonight. They've struggled running and getting a break-off type run against this stout Panther 4-4 defense. They switched it up this week. They're playing a 4-4 to slow down this wing T offense that's historic. David Gentry won 10 state championships at Murphy High School running this offense. The snap, Rumfelt working to his left, dropping back in the pocket and loads the ball into the end zone. Almost intercepted by Sam Page. It goes out of bounds. 3rd down and 5 now. Panther defense is standing tall tonight when they need to most. They have been a few times. They have not broken so far. 1:23 left in the second quarter here on 95-1. Panther defense trying to get this pit crew up. They're trying to get the Panther fans to make some noise. And there we go. Panther crowd, Mike, picking up that crowd noise. 3rd down and 5. Bulldogs have it at the Panther 15. Wing T to the left. Here's the snap. Give it to the tailback. Ty Laney running downhill to the 5-yard line. Laney 3-2, 1-yard line. He's finally dropped by number 2, Trace Wright, at the 1-yard line. He picks up a first down. That's tough for that Panther defense. Great play call there. Just a stretch handoff to Ty Laney down to the 1-yard line. We have a stoppage in play. It's 1st and goal now for Murphy from the Panther 1-yard line. 1:17 left in the opening half. We need a stand here. If Murphy scores with 1:17 left on this clock in the half, you venture to say with them being down by 8, they go for 2 and try to tie things up at 14. Wing back to the left of the tailback. Call man in motion. Quarterback keeper for Kellen Rumfelt. He's going to run to the end zone for a Bulldog touchdown. Kellen Rumfelt able to creep his way in for the score and get the Bulldogs back up on the scoreboard with 57 seconds left here in this opening half. 14-12 as we'll wait this 2-point try, I would venture to say, as they try to tie things up. That's Rumfelt's 2nd touchdown run in this ball game. Bulldogs trying to go for 2, and we are going to have an official timeout. Timeout taken by Murphy. We'll stick with it, Garland. We are going to stick with it. We know how these timeouts work. It's usually 20 seconds, and by the time we get back from the commercial break, they've already ran that play. So Panther defense needs to stop here. It's 14-12. Murphy just scored a 1-yard touchdown run as a courtesy of senior quarterback Kellen Rumfelt. And they are setting things up, trying to figure out what play to run here on this 2-point try as Murphy looks to knot things up at 14-all against your Union County Panthers here on News Talk 95.1. Chilly night. It's a packed night for our opening, or I guess I should say home opener of this 2021 season under direction of first-year Panther head coach Michael Perry with assistant, or I guess I should say defensive coordinator Thomas Nelson of Murphy. He's been a big asset this year and obviously been a big-time asset tonight as your Panthers have not only scored a touchdown, they've scored 2, and they lead by 2 points, 14-12, as both teams talk things over in their huddle in regards to Murphy trying to score and Union County trying to stop this play and stop this 2-point try that Murphy's going to have out there. Panthers have their backs up against the wall as Murphy will go for 2 from Union County's 3-yard line. This 2-point try would tie things up at 14-all here nearing the end of the first half. Call Juwan Allen in motion this snap. Give it to Ty Laney working upfield. Ty Laney's into the end zone for 2. We've tied things up at 14-all. We'll be right back on News Talk 95.1 in 60 seconds.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Union County Farm Bureau, proud sponsor of Union County football and the Georgia High School Association.
For years, your source for sales, parts, accessories, and service for golf carts has been North Georgia Golf Carts. Now they're at a new, more convenient location. Owner Rick Goddard and staff are there to assist you with all your golf cart needs. They sell and service all types of golf carts, from E-Z-Go to Club Car to Yamaha. And they provide pickup and delivery for any service work. That's North Georgia Golf Carts, now located east of Young Harris near the intersection of U.S. Highway 76 and State Highway 17 North.
Union County Panther football broadcast brought to you by Carter Insurance and Investments in Blairsville. Serving the area for over 30 years. Best of luck to the Panthers. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by C. Gregory Adams DMD. Providing family and cosmetic dentistry to the Blairsville area. Best of luck, Purple Swarm.
Beautiful weather here on News Talk 95.1 here at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium as your Panthers host the Murphy Bulldogs for the first time since 1989. And we are all knotted up at 14. Of course, that timeout brought to you by Sunrise Grocery on Gainesville Highway in Blairsville. And here's a sneak peek for you guys. Jessica now has all fall festive soaps available for your purchase and store. Go check them out on Gainesville Highway 7568 and Blairsville. Here's the opening kickoff following the touchdown and the two-point try. Trace Wright with a kickoff return. Trace Wright uphill to the 35, 40-yard line goes Trace Wright. And that's where Union County takes over 1st and 10. How about that? Trace Wright gets his hands on the ball. That's the first time we've called his name with the ball in his hands since last year in that Heard County game in which Trace forced a big-time fumble. Cole Wright listening to the game right now. He's got to be proud of Trace for a great return. Most definitely his first ever varsity kickoff return. And he sets up the Panther offense in good field position, 1st and 10 from our 40-yard line with 50 seconds left in this half. All knotted up at 14. Hopefully we took some notes from Pickens last week. They tried to do this. They tried to score, and they threw a pick, and then Union County was able to score. Hopefully Union County plays smart here as we're tied up at 14. The snap, we are going to try to move the ball down the field. Jensen Goebel at the 45, runs out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Heads-up play there by Jensen Goebel to pick up 8 yards. He's shifty, he's quick. We're waiting for him to explode and have a big-time game. And nice play there from number 12. Gain of 8. Panthers have it 2nd down and 2 from our own 48. Panthers are not letting off the gas tonight. Up-tempo offense trying to score some more points. Helcher, plenty of time. Moving up in the pocket at the 45-yard line. Helcher got to get rid of it. Throws a pass. It's caught at the 37-yard line. Keaton Shitwood hangs on. What a play, what a first down. Logan Helcher took a shot, hung in there, and still completed a beautiful ball down the field to pick up a first down for Union County. Panthers have it 1st and 10 from the Murphy 39-yard line, moving the ball right to left. 32 seconds left in this first half. The snap, Helcher all day in the pocket. Rolling out to his left, across his body comes Logan Helcher near sideline, 45, running downhill, 40, 35-yard line. Logan Helcher gets out of bounds at the 32-yard line and chased out of bounds by Laney. And an extra shove pushed Logan Helcher out onto the track, and that's dangerous. Anytime a guy is wearing cleats and has to run out, obviously on asphalt, you can wipe out. I did not see and hope that he did not wipe out there, but that was after the play. Lucky no call there for Murphy. And we have a stoppage in play. We will call a timeout. Murphy will take a timeout as they thank the officials for a no call there. Gain of 6 on the play. Gain of 6 is now, gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 from the Bulldog 34-yard line. 20 seconds left here, Panther fans. Got to love the way the offense is playing tonight. Fast. They're getting a snap off within 10 seconds after each play. They're already lined up before that next play is, before the official even has the ball spotted. So this up-tempo offense is really paying off tonight against Murphy. And you have to know that Michael Perry's excited about what he sees being knotted up 14-all with 20 seconds left. We have a shot, and more importantly, we have a great kicker in number 82, Kyler Robbins. So if we don't pick up a first down, we can try a field goal, and that would put us up 17-14. But that's a lot of what-ifs. That's a lot of scenarios that we need to rely on and need to happen for this to happen as the Panthers have it 2nd down at the Bulldog 34-yard line. Caden Tanner in the backfield. It's tripped right for senior quarterback number 8, Logan Helcher. He talks to his offensive line. They've played good tonight. They played really good against this Murphy defensive line. After a terrible week last week against Pickens, the snap. Helcher dropping back, moving up in the pocket, rolling to his right, looking downfield at the 35-yard line. He's going to be dropped. He'll be dropped. They're going to say he ran forward for a gain of 2. We have a stoppage of the clock. 8 seconds left here in this second quarter. What will Michael Perry do is they'll adjust the scoreboard and add on 3 more seconds. Panthers took a timeout. We're going to stick with this timeout as we near the end of this half. And, of course, we have a halftime show brought to you by my friend Chris Spry and Spry Family Dry Cleaner in Blairsville. They do a great job. And I actually get to go behind the scenes there at Spry Family Dry Cleaners. Pretty cool establishment. They work hard all day, practically into the night, too. And very well organized. They'll take good care of your clothing and get you guys set rather quickly. So check out Chris Spry at Spry Family Dry Cleaners. Great place there across from Cochran Funeral Home in Blairsville. They bring you guys our halftime show coming up here in just a few moments. 11 seconds left on this clock in the first half. Panthers have it 3rd down at the Bulldog 33-yard line. Knotted up at 14. We would love to get a couple of more yards here for Kyler Robbins, the kicker, to try another field goal, his 2nd try on the year. And Kyler Robbins is stretching out a little bit here on the near sideline. He's ready to go. Helcher takes a snap, working downfield, finds his read, going to take off with it, stop and go, find a check down, need to get down really quick. 5 seconds left on the clock, and we're going to take a timeout. Timeout is taken at the 23-yard line. Griffin Young with a beautiful catch for Union County, and Michael Perry sprinted a good 8 yards down the field and said, take a timeout. There's 2 seconds left for senior number 82, our kicker, to attempt a field goal, and Union County takes a timeout to talk things over and give Kyler some time to get situated. Ball is spotted at the 22-yard line. This would be a 39-yard field goal try for Kyler Robbins, which is cake. It's cake for the senior place kicker. He kicked 57 in practice all week. Now it is different, obviously, a game-type situation. Kyler Robbins, he told me yesterday, I'm ready to boot this ball. Here's his opportunity to boot this ball. He is truly an X factor. He showed up to practice before the first game of the year and said, Coach, I want to kick. Easy as that. They said, all right, let's let you try. And he was hitting 45-yard field goals, his first time kicking in nearly 4 years. So this kid is legit. And I feel very confident in this try here from Kyler Robbins right in between the hashes. This is dead on, 39 yards out for the senior place kicker wearing number 82 for your Panthers. Quarterback, best friend, number 8, Logan Helcher on to hold this snap. It's quiet as a pin. You could hear a pin drop here in Blairsville. 2 seconds left here in the first half, knotted up at 14, and Murphy will take a timeout to try and ice Kyler Robbins. You know, it's pretty cool, and you know you have a great kicker when the other team starts taking timeouts in order to ice him, and Kyler Robbins loves that. If you guys tune into the Mountain Scoreboard weekday mornings at 7:35 a.m., you'd know that he was number 7 on my top 20 spring sports athletes countdown. For good reason, too. Phenomenal soccer player. Led the team in assists, led the team in goals. Here he is trying to show off his foot and show off his skills, kicking and booting the ball for Union County and this football team. As Murphy took a timeout. 2 seconds left here on the scoreboard. Knotted up at 14. This would be huge. 39-yard field goal try, and John Moon and Ridgeline TV is amped up to see this one and show off his 2-camera setup. And John Moon does the YMCA up here in the press box. John Moon amped up. He knows it. He's like, this is my big break. There you go, John Moon. Again, tune in on ridgelinetv.net. Right now as Kyler Robbins attempts this field goal try from 39 yards out. Kyler at the 31-yard line. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is up, and it is good. Kyler Robbins from 39 yards out puts the Panthers up 17-14 on the last play of the first half. What a kick. Straight down the pipes for number 82, senior place kicker, Kyler Robbins. 39-yard field goal try is good. We lead 17-14 here at the half over the Murphy Bulldogs. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
For over 30 years, Carter Insurance and Investments has provided the Union County area with quality and competitive products for life, health, and disability insurance, as well as Medicare supplements. As an investment advisor representative, Carter Insurance and Investments can help you build an investment plan that's best for your financial situation. To learn more, stop by and meet our friendly staff. We're located on Young Harris Street across from the post office in Blairsville.
check out Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville. Not only the oldest business in Union County, Sunrise Grocery was also named the most charming general store in the South by Southern Living magazine. Swing by and snag some world-famous peanuts, local produce, and goods, not to mention Jason's highly sought-after photography and Jessica's homemade soaps and candles. That's Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville at 7568 Gainesville Highway, 706-745-5877.
We lead it ahead.
For over 30 years, Carter Insurance and Investments has provided the Union County area with quality and competitive products for life, health, and disability insurance, as well as Medicare supplements. As an investment advisor representative, Carter Insurance and Investments can help you build an investment plan that's best for your financial situation. To learn more, stop by and meet our friendly staff. We're located on Young Harris Street across from the post office in Blairsville.
For years, your source for sales, parts, accessories, and service for golf carts has been North Georgia Golf Carts. Now they're at a new, more convenient location. Owner Rick Goddard and staff are there to assist you with all your golf cart needs. They sell and service all types of golf carts, from E-Z-Go to Club Car to Yamaha. And they provide pickup and delivery for any service work. That's North Georgia Golf Carts, now located east of Young Harris near the intersection of US Highway 76 and State Highway 17 North. When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
Locally owned since 1980, Leon's Flooring is your full-service flooring store with the largest showroom in the area, guaranteed to save you money with over 50 years of total sales experience. The folks at Leon's Flooring are experts in ceramic tile, carpet, hardwoods, and vinyl, located at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, next to the Mexican restaurant and across from Mike's Seafood. Leon's Flooring, call them today at 706-745-9433. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Diesel while you're there.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
For years, Bitter Creek Market has been the best little market in the mountains. Now they're even bigger and better with additional room for specialty foods, vegetables, and frozen foods. But don't worry, Bitter Creek Market still has the best selection of quality meats in the area. Their professional butchers prepare the best cuts of meats daily right on site, and Bitter Creek Market grinds their own sausage using only quality cuts of meat. For the gourmet cook, Bitter Creek Market has a wide selection of high-quality food items. And don't forget Bitter Creek Market's deli, Stop by for freshly made sub sandwiches and pork barbecue smoked right on site. They even have homemade potato salad. And they have picnic tables by the creek for your dining convenience. Bitter Creek Market is open Monday through Saturday. Come by and see the friendly staff today. Bitter Creek Market, the best little market in the mountains.
Panther fans, I'm Chris Mathis. Glad that you guys have tuned in to News Talk 95.1 FM as your Panthers lead 17-14, courtesy of senior place kicker number 82, Kyler Robbins, in his 39-yard field goal try. His first field goal that went in, obviously, against Chestatee. He tried a 51-yard field goal. No good. It was low. Tonight, he makes up for that. He says, hey, let me be an X factor in this game. Let me take the lead for this team. And he knocks it in from 39 yards out. Panthers look much better tonight than they have in the prior games. Obviously, first game against Fannin, second game against Chestatee. Last week was a tough loss at Pickens County, too. But we do look good here in our home opener. All the Panther fans out in the stands are excited. Went down to the restroom. That might have been why I was a little bit late to get back from that commercial break. But I was able to see a couple of guys, and they were talking about Kyler and that kick and what a beauty and this and that and the third. And then also talking here at a gentleman down in the stands, say something along the lines of, hey, man, I've been in sports broadcasting for 50 years, and you're great. So that was cool. Great guy down there. He's working a camera. Really cool to meet him and speak with him and try to get a little bit of insight from a guy that's been in the field for 50 years. You know, I hope for that. But, again, this halftime show brought to you by Spry Family Dry Cleaners in Blairsville. I appreciate all that they do, and I know that you guys, too, would, too, if you guys go check them out across from the Cochran Funeral Home in Blairsville. Not only do they take care of the basics, they also work with rugs, comforters, and other household items at Spry Family Dry Cleaners in Blairsville. Right across the street from the Cochran Funeral Home. You can't really miss it. It's pretty obvious, located at 46 Hunt Martin Street in Blairsville. So Union County leads 17-14 here on News Talk 95.1. and or on RidgelineTV.net. And John Moon with the camera on me. We got to figure out how to look at this thing right here. But Union County looking good here. Things have really started to click on offense. I think the up-tempo offense has really thrown Murphy off. They have several guys that play both sides of the ball. And you can tell that they're getting wore down a little bit. However, offense has been effective. They've been consistent. Take away a few penalties, and this game is maybe even a Murphy lead, but they've had 3 or 4 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties and some unnecessary holding calls as well. But back here on News Talk 95.1, whether you guys are in your car on your commute home or coming to the game thinking, hey, this is a game I got to go see, make your way here to Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. You'll enjoy it. Now, you heard the interview a few moments ago with Jeff Batt and first-year Panther football head coach Michael Perry. Let's catch up with defensive coordinator. This game means a lot to him. It's Thomas Nelson, former Murphy DC, now the defensive coordinator here at Union County. Chris Mathis alongside first-year Union County Panther defensive coordinator Thomas Nelson. Now, Coach, you guys are coming off a tough loss on Friday night, 45-7 against Pickens County. But there are some positives to take away and build off of, especially, you know, in your first year as the defensive coordinator with the program. Talk about a thing or two that you liked from your defense on Friday night.
Those guys continually work hard. The big thing, there's been through a lot of change. With a new head coach, new system, offensively, defensively, everything's different. Weight training, everything. So they've had a lot of adjustments. I'm really proud of how hard they've worked and their willingness to learn and just the fact of their effort.
And, Coach, you guys have a big-time game this week. I hear practices went well this week. What was the difference in practice this week for you guys on both sides of the ball?
The guys are really excited about having a home game. This is our first home game. It seems like we've been playing 8 weeks, and we haven't had a home game yet because of COVID. And anytime you can play a team as good as Murphy, I mean, that's one of those situations where you got to get up for it, and the kids have done a good job this week.
And you speak on Murphy, a team that you're very familiar with. How special is this going to be for you on a personal note and on the sidelines and your coaching aspect of life too?
Oh, gosh. Some of those guys over there, we've been friends for over 30 years. So it's a situation where that's home for me. Great kids, great program. I know the history back and forth. We're just excited to have that opportunity. It's tough for me because I might find myself in a situation where I'm cheering for both teams. They got great kids. some of them I talked to them about today in practice. I've held them as babies, and now they're running the football and things like that. It's sentimental for me because it is my hometown, and those people did such great things for me and my family. They took care of us when we moved down here. So, like I said, it'll be heartfelt.
Talking X's and O's now with you, that obviously has a benefit for you with being with the program for so many years. Now you come to this side, now you take on your former program in Murphy. What can you say about what to expect from this Murphy Bulldog offense?
Oh, gosh. Murphy's offense is going to be fast-paced. It's going to be hard. Those kids up front block well, and they run hard in the back. From knowing Coach Watson, like I said, he's one of my good friends. And Coach Laney, it's a situation where their kids will be disciplined. They'll run hard. They'll play well. It's a situation where Kellen Rumfeld is an overly talented kid. Peyton McCracken, Juwan Allen, they got speed everywhere. We've got to be disciplined. We've got to make sure we know our situation and run what we're supposed to run.
We don't see much of that wing tee offense, but we're going to see it this Friday night. How do you stop or how do you slow down a wing tee offense?
Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if you can stop it. I was always told that if you try to stop one thing, then the other thing's going to hurt you. So we're just going to try to make sure we improve on our tackling and get after the ball and that we play more consistent. If we can do that and a few things go our way, hopefully we can make something happen.
Chris Mathis alongside defensive back Trace Wright of the Union County Panther defense. Now, Trace, you guys fell short 45-7 against Pickens County. What are your overall takeaways from that loss on the road?
We just didn't play with effort. I mean, there's a few dudes, go hard every play, but there are also a few guys that they just need to show more effort. And I think in practice this week we've worked a lot on that, and effort's been 100% this week. Practice has been amazing this week, so we'll see this Friday.
Obviously, you guys had some meeting after that game, and a couple of guys spoke up and said, hey, here's what we need to do differently. Here's some things that we need to change. Name a few of those guys that stood up for you guys in a player aspect and talk about what you guys mentioned there after that loss on Friday.
So the captains got together, me, Eli, and Logan. We got in a meeting with a couple of coaches, and we were just talking about just intensity this week and the speed of the game on Fridays. It's a lot different from practice, so we made sure to make it a point to just get the intensity up and get the speed close to simulating game speed. And a couple of key players are David Heredia. He has a lot of big plays, I think, and just in practice this week, he is always 100% no matter what. Elijah Helton, also a big key on defense. We need him to step up this week with that ground and pound offense. So, just the box needs to have a huge game.
Your defensive coordinator, Thomas Nelson, very familiar with Murphy and what they present. Talk about his insight, his knowledge about the Bulldogs this week and how beneficial that's been to you guys as a unit on defense.
Oh, yeah. He knows that offense in and out. He's been there for I don't even know how many years before this, but he knows it in and out, and he's given us so many keys to help us win this Friday, and I think that'll be a big aspect of the game.
Obviously, with you guys in the secondary, Murphy not known to throw the ball often, but when they do, they like to take shots. They like to work up that rushing attack with 4 or 5 different running backs and then take a shot down the field. As a DB, what's your goal in terms of being ready for that ticket pass or being ready for that stretch handoff or that sweep play to your side?
So they have a few key formations to throwing deep. So they run 4 verticals a lot. So like you said, they take shots, and you just got to be ready for that pass. You got to know the situation. You got to know if it's 3rd and long. You got to know when they're ready to throw that pass, and you got to make the right call and just be there. You can't be up on the run too early or anything like that.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by North Georgia Golf Carts, providing a full range of sales, accessories, service, and parts.
When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Hemphill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing in Blairsville. Proud sponsors of the Union County Panthers. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Leon's Floors, located in Blairsville, offering sales and installation of carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and tile flooring. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Kinetic TV by Windstream. Available now for Kinetic broadband users. See store for details.
Locally owned since 1980, Leon's Flooring is your full-service flooring store with the largest showroom in the area, guaranteed to save you money with over 50 years of total sales experience. The folks at Leon's Flooring are experts in ceramic tile, carpet, hardwoods, and vinyl, located at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, next to the Mexican restaurant and across from Mike's Seafood. Leon's Flooring, call them today at 706-745-9433. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Diesel while you're there.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by the Family Medical Practice of Thomas Karisny, MD, in Blairsville, serving Union County and the Mountain area. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Nelson Tractor Company of Blairsville. Nelson Tractor Company has been providing value to our customers for over 60 years.
We're back on News Talk 95.1 FM, the voice of Union County Panther football, as we near the end of the intermission. Here at halftime, Panthers lead by 3, 17-14, and a couple of guys warm up for Union County. Of course, Logan Helcher, the quarterback, wearing number 8, and the tailback, also, I guess you could say, blanket backup quarterback, safety valve, if you will, number 17, Caden Tanner. And I actually just ran into the guy he's throwing the ball with, Hunter Young. He used to play here for Union and was a senior last year. His brother, Griffin, a great player, and he's like, yeah, you know what? Griffin got his hands from me, and I think that Hunter's right. He does have some good hands, and I underestimated Hunter's capability to catch the football. But either way, to kick off this second half, we call on number 82, Kyler Robbins, to boot this ball away to kick off the second half, putting toe to leather as Kyler looks over at the scoreboard and sees a 17-14 lead, a courtesy of his 39-yard field goal try right there before the end of the first half. It was a beauty right in between the pipes and knocked it in. His first field goal make of the year. It's his second try. 3 weeks ago, he tried a 51-yarder at Chestatee, no good. It was a little low, and this one was perfect. So Panthers wanted it here on the north side of the field. They wanted to kick it off from there. However, they talked with the officials, and the officials say, hey, no, you're kicking off from the south side of the field. And Kyler, like, hey, come on, man, I just hit a 39-yard field goal. Let me pick the side. But obviously, no, Kyler, you can't do that. Here comes Murphy and their special teamers. Number 5, Juwan Allen back, and number 3, Peyton McCracken, too. As we put toe to leather here at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium to kick off this second half, we lead 17-14 over Murphy, and this one's into the end zone for a touchback. What a beauty, what a boot for 82. You know, Kyler Robbins, a guy you guys know from soccer. If he's not a household name for football after tonight, I don't know what you guys were listening or watching, because he deserves all the credit he's got tonight, and he's been the X factor and that 3-point lead for Union over Murphy. Again, that's Spry Family Dry Cleaner halftime show, courtesy of Chris Spry and his staff. They do a great job there across the street from Cochran Funeral Home in Blairsville. Go check them out. Murphy has it 1st and 10 from their 20. Give it to 34, Ty Laney working the left side, and he's going to be hit at the 20-yard line. No gain. Wilson Walker says, hey, see number 7, let's tattoo it. Wilson Walker with a great play there on the tailback wearing number 34. 2nd down and 10, 11:40 left here in the third quarter. Murphy still hasn't broke off for a big play. They're known to have 60, 70-yard touchdowns, but tonight they've been pretty much limited to a 5-yard touchdown run and a 2-yard touchdown run, courtesy of the quarterback. Here's the snap, call man to motion, handoff to Juwan Allen running uphill across the 30 goes Juwan Allen. He's got a Bulldog first down. Unable to see who did make that tackle. There's a flag down at the 32-yard line. And some chatter between the trenches between Elijah Haynes and a few offensive linemen for Murphy. Penalty goes against Union County. Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 as they work left to right on your dial or even on your tablet or computer screen. I'm pretty sure Cole Wright uses a laptop courtesy of West Point, Army West Point up there in New York, and he's tuned in right now. Each and every Friday night he does for his brother Trace Wright and the rest of those seniors. 1st down and 10 now for Murphy. Give it off to the up back. Running uphill goes the tailback to the 44-yard line. Finally dragged down there by number 14, Sam Page, and 10, Eli Pugh. Gain of 9. Murphy has it at their own 45. They're moving the ball slowly but surely. 10:30 left in the third quarter. 1 yard, the distance they need to reach here to pick up this first down and move the sticks. What will the swing T offense do? The snap. Rumfeld keeps it himself. The quarterback looking in the flats near sideline. He's got a catch at the 46-yard line, and that's number 28 making the reception. That being Hunter Stallcup, wrestled down by Wilson Walker, a junior who has been a great player for Union since last year. And the way he plays the game, the impact he has on the game, you would think he's a senior. So big thanks here for Wilson Walker this year and, of course, his senior season next year as well. Bulldogs pick up a first down. Ball spotted at Union County's 43-yard line, 1st and 10. And I know that Kellen Rumfeld, a great quarterback, can take a shot when you least expect it. Panther defense has really been awaiting for that run all night long, and they continue to run it again. Up the gut, running downhill goes Laney, I believe, across the 38-yard line. Wrestled down by Elijah Helton, wearing number 28. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now from Union County's 38-yard line. Panthers hang on tightly to a 3-point 17-14 lead here in the third quarter. First matchup between the two programs, the visiting Murphy Bulldogs and your hometown Union County Panthers since 1989. The snap, it's a low snap. Give it to Juwan Allen on an end-around handoff. Juwan Allen stutter steps, running downhill across the 35-yard line. Outside the numbers, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Juwan Allen. What a play there for the tailback wearing number 5. Beautiful run. Nothing but credit goes to Juwan Allen and his efforts after being tackled in the backfield. Broke through it, spun off a one tackle, hit that juke button, and found himself into the end zone for a touchdown. Will Joyner to try this extra point. Where's number 31? Murphy now leads 20-17. And we await this extra point try from Joyner. 9:06 left here in the third quarter. Juwan Allen is quick. That acceleration he has is by far the best on the field tonight. Joyner awaits the snap, the hold, the kick, it is up. And it is good. The first time out of the third quarter, brought to you by Sunrise Grocery on Gainesville Highway.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Union County Farm Bureau, proud sponsor of Union County football and the Georgia High School Association.
Blue Ridge has a new surgical office that you can count on and trust. Union General Surgical Associates. Board-certified general surgeon Dr. Clifford Thompson has joined Union General Surgical Associates and brings over 30 years of medical experience, along with a passion and commitment for helping his patients. The office is located at 21 Kimberly Lane, Suite A in Blue Ridge. For questions or to book an appointment, please call 706-946-1910.
Union County Panther football broadcast brought to you by Carter Insurance and Investments in Blairsville. Serving the area for over 30 years. Best of luck to the Panthers. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by C. Gregory Adams DMD. Providing family and cosmetic dentistry to the Blairsville area. Best of luck, Purple Swarm.
Ball, a kickoff inside the 10-yard line. Jensen Goebel unable to snag it, picks it up to the 9-yard line. Goebel takes off for the wheels inside the 20, running uphill to the 25, spins off a tackle. He's got room near sideline and finally gets wrestled down to the 26, in which a flag will be thrown in. And what a return by Jensen Goebel after he missed the ball. It was a bouncing kickoff, and we have an injury timeout and a flag near the 34-yard line. We have a stoppage in play, and as they work things out on the field, we will too. We'll take a 60-second timeout.
My whole business just went up in flames, but my agent was there before the fire was out. We started a plan. I've got 25 employees who could be out of a job if we didn't get this place running again. My independent agent and auto owners insurance, they made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll. That's incredible.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there.
Now you can find more insurance in Blairsville on Highway 515 across the street from the Home Depot. Call 706-745-2139 for a fast and accurate quote. So your son or daughter is looking to play sports at the next level, but driving to Atlanta every day for instruction is out of the question. Finally, individual and group training has come to Blairsville. Introducing the HIT Academy inside the gym in Blairsville. You've got to see this place. Sports-specific training for the middle or high schooler or advanced lifting for all ages. It's the HIT Academy inside the gym in Blairsville on the Blue Ridge Highway. Afternoon classes are forming now. Facebook The Gym Blairsville to get started.
Chris Mathis back here with you guys on News Talk 95.1. The Panthers quarterback, Logan Helcher, does a quick quarterback draw, picks up 3 yards. Ball spotted at our 19-yard line. Moving right to left, come your Panthers. We trail by 4. The first time in this game we've trailed. Quick pass to Jensen Goebel. Tries to break through one tackle, wrestled down to the 23-yard line is Jensen Goebel. And I know he wasn't 100% healthy coming into this game. He's playing tonight, and he took a shot there. It's 3rd down and 1 after a gain of 6 on that play. Again, if you guys are watching on RidgelineTV.net, you know the tempo for this offense has been unreal so far for Union County. Something so different. Here's a quick pass to Jensen Goebel in the flats across the 30-yard line up to the 32. Goes Jensen Goebel, and he picks up a Panther first down. Jensen Goebel playing a big-time role tonight. And Michael Perry talks things over. Of course, your first-year Panther football head coach. I believe there's maybe a flag. Sideline warning on Murphy. So that gives us 5 yards. Panthers have it. We're trailing by 4. It's 21-17. We have the ball at our own 36-yard line, making it the 37. Single card to his left is Caden Tanner, right beside Logan Helcher, and Murphy will jump off sides. Great draw there by Logan Helcher to get the man to jump and give us 5 more yards. Murphy has played undisciplined football tonight. That truly has been their biggest negative of this ball game. I know they are up by 4, but they could be up by a couple of more points if you take away some unnecessary penalties. 1st and 5 now for Union. From our own 43 comes Logan Helcher. Caden Tanner in the backfield to his left. Trips right for Union County. Helcher takes the snap, looking to his left. Fires it to number 84, incomplete. Who is 84 as I check out this new program? And I didn't see what happened there, but a flag came in at the 48. Could not see. I saw number 84, Braden Plott, the intended target. Unnecessary roughness. What was? We await the call. Personal foul against Murphy. They continue to hurt themselves. They're playing too physical for what? They're up by 4. And the Panther crowd gets some noise going here. You guys hear that stick mic? As Panthers move the ball, it's a gift for Murphy Bulldogs. I don't know what exactly they think is the gain from doing that. They're playing a good game so far. First down and 10 now for Union from their 44-yard line, make it the 43 of Murphy. Panthers trying to move the ball, and they feel pretty confident in doing so. The snap, Helcher, plenty of time. Dump off pass to Caden Tanner. Tries to spin off one guy, and it's going to be dropped at the 43-yard line. And some taunting after the play, no call. Gain of 1 for Caden Tanner, who's not traditionally a tailback. 2nd and 9 now for Union County. 7:14 left here in this third quarter. We trail by 4, 21-17. And Caden Tanner deep in that backfield. Union County's quarterback in the gun. That's Logan Helcher. Waiting for the snap. Give it to Tanner. Tanner working on the stretch handoff. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Ty Laney makes the tackle, and Griffin Young trots his way out onto the field. He's a secure, type-handed guy. He can make a play, and I think watch out for number 6 here on this play for if you're Murphy Bulldog in that defense. 3rd and 9, no gain on the play. Union almost got off a snap and would have had too many men out on the field for Murphy, but they did not do so. Helcher awaits the snap, takes the snap, dropping back, moving up in the pocket, fires across the middle, wide open. Griffin Young running east and west down inside the 25-yard line. I said it moments ago, Griffin Young checked in, watch out for number 6, and we pick up a big-time first down. Griffin Young shows off his hands once again. Very reliable receiver here, just a junior for this Panther offense. The snap, give it to the up back, Caden Tanner running downhill across the 20, inside the 15, Caden Tanner down to the 10-yard line. This guy is not even a running back, and he's playing hard tonight for this Panther offense. Caden Tanner down to the 10-yard line. Panthers back to the line once again. And Murphy has a guy down at the 7-yard line. We'll see if he's gimpy. That's Peyton McCracken, who suffered a pretty big injury in that state championship, or leading up to that state championship last year, and got to play. And he's trying to walk things out. He's a great athlete. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, Murphy did have too many guys on the field until that injury. Could have just been kind of a front, if you will, to be able to get a guy off the field. It's 1st and goal now for the Panthers from the Murphy Bulldog 10-yard line. We're down 21-17, 6:14 left here in the third quarter on News Talk 95.1 FM and or RidgelineTV.net. Trips right now on the far sidelines. You've got receiver Griffin Young wearing number 6, 12, Jensen Goebel, and number 9, the big guy, Keaton Chitwood. I like that matchup. He's got his guy beat by about 2 inches in height. Don't be surprised if we take a shot here. The snap. Quarterback keeper for Logan Helcher inside the 10-yard line. Down to the 7-yard line goes Helcher, and he picks up 3 yards. Quarterback calls his own number. He's not afraid to run. And the Panthers already lined back up to snap the next play. Mad respect for this up-tempo offense. A total difference in offensive scheming and schematics and game plan for this week compared to the prior 3 games. And it's been very beneficial tonight. Maybe it's something we can work on moving forward. Here's the snap. Helcher under pressure. Running down the field. Tries to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's hit by number 66 for Murphy, Trenton Moss, making the tackle for the Bulldogs. 5:31 left here in the third quarter. 3rd down and goal from the Bulldog 8-yard line. Union County moving right to left. Really needing to take a lead here with a touchdown. Helcher very calm, back to the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, dropping back, working into the end zone to Keaton Chitwood, incomplete. There's a flag, pass interference on Murphy. Chitwood, that was a great read there by Helcher to try to fit that ball into the window, and Chitwood knew it right away. PI on Murphy. That'll be half the distance to the goal from the 8.5-yard line. And listen to that Panther crowd here in the home opener of the 2021 season. Panthers now have it at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 4. Courtesy of a pass interference. Helcher takes the snap, working right, throws it up to his tailback. Caden Tanner, touchdown. Caden Tanner with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And oh my goodness, it's a 4-yard touchdown score. The Panthers take the lead, 23-21. Caden Tanner has answered big tonight. His first ever game in the backfield. Wide open wheel route, and the Panthers lead by 2 points. Now you call out 82 Kyler Robbins to try this extra point. And this would be a 3-point lead if you can knock this in. Can Kyler Robbins do it? Money would say yes. I think the Vegas odds would say yes, he can. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick, it is up, and it is good. The Panthers lead by 3, 24-21 over the Bulldogs. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Nelson Tractor Company of Blairsville. Nelson Tractor Company has been providing value to our customers for over 60 years. For over 30 years, Carter Insurance and Investments has provided the Union County area with quality and competitive products for life, health, and disability insurance, as well as Medicare supplements. As an investment advisor representative, Carter Insurance and Investments can help you build an investment plan that's best for your financial situation. To learn more, stop by and meet our friendly staff. We're located on Young Harris Street across from the post office in Blairsville. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Bitter Creek Market and Deli, providing the best quality of meats in the area. Located between Young Harris and Blairsville. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Union County Farm Bureau, proud sponsor of Union County football and the Georgia High School Association.
Following a Caden Tanner 4-yard touchdown reception and Kyler Robbins with a cherry on top, it's a touchback. The Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line with 4:59 left in this 3rd quarter. Caden Tanner never played running back at the varsity level, has played his tail off tonight. He's got 2 touchdowns, looked very good, and obviously yesterday I was able to make my way out to practice. Caden Tanner played some quarterback, trying to get some scout team quarterback in. Logan Helcher ran that same play that we just scored on. He was the tailback. So Caden knows that route, and he threw that route yesterday. This time, Caden caught the pass on that same route he ran yesterday. Here's the snap, and Rumfeld trying to unload the deep ball down the field. It's caught at the 35-yard line. Great throw, great catch by number 18, Briggs Cornwell, who picks up a 1st down for the Murphy Bulldogs from their 35. Very glad to have you guys tuned in to News Talk 95.1 FM, the home of Union County Panther football each and every Friday night. And we have a game on our hands tonight at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. Murphy has it 1st and 10 from their 35-yard line. The snap, give it to the up back, Ty Laney up to the 40-yard line, make it the 41, brought down by number 40, Heredia. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 now for the Bulldogs from their own 41. They're moving the ball. They've been able to do so here since the end of that 2nd quarter. Panther defense needs to have some kind of turnover, a big defensive stop here, because we're going to go touchdown for touchdown at this rate, according to Commissioner Lamar Parrish up in the press box. Here's the snap, up back. Laney hit immediately. And that's number 35 with a big-time hit. That's Gage Barnes. Bulldogs have it at the 41.5-yard line. 3rd down. And roughly 3 for the Bulldogs. This is one of those plays that you need to stop here. Panther pit crew making some noise. You hear some defense chants, and the PA announcer will give some chants too. Let's make some noise for this Panther defense. 3rd and 3 now for the Bulldogs from their 41. The wing T offense with Kellen Rumfeld at quarterback. Give it to the tailback. Ty Laney working near side across the 48 down to the 50. He's got a 1st down. Number 40, Heredia, making the tackle for Union once again. it seems like we're able to make the stop until that third down, and they've been very successful. I'd like to see that conversion rate tonight for that Panther defense, because Murphy has picked up several third downs, and I would venture to say it's over 50%. Murphy has it right at that huge UC logo at the midfield 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Call Juwan Allen in motion. Give it to Juwan Allen. Running downhill, 45, inside to the 40, down to the 35, 30. Juwan Allen to the 26, 27-yard line, and he's got a first down. We cannot stop number 5. And I'm not sure why Murphy hasn't given him the ball more than twice. This guy is good, and he's got cramps out there at the 24-yard line. We'll take a 60-second timeout to thank our sponsors for bringing you tonight's coverage on 95.1.
For years, your source for sales, parts, accessories, and service for golf carts has been North Georgia Golf Carts. Now they're at a new, more convenient location. Owner Rick Goddard and staff are there to assist you with all your golf cart needs. They sell and service all types of golf carts, from E-Z-Go to Club Car to Yamaha. And they provide pickup and delivery for any service work. That's North Georgia Golf Carts, now located east of Young Harris near the intersection of U.S. Highway 76 and State Highway 17 North.
Get your prescriptions filled in minutes at Brasstown Pharmacy Drug and Gun in Blairsville. Flu shots, the PCR COVID test, regular COVID test, or antibody test today. Brasstown Pharmacy is your go-to pharmacy for curbside pickup, personalized compounded medications, and more. And we're loaded with a full line of firearms, ammo, and gifts. Brasstown Pharmacy Drug and Gun is the best bang for your buck behind McDonald's in Blairsville. Call or text 706-745-2303.
News Talk 95.1 back here in the press box at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. Stahl Cup runs the ball for the Bulldogs, picks up 5 yards down to the 20-yard line. And I guess before that commercial break, I said Juwan Allen is good. He's got cramps. He was down on the field. Great officiating crew here tonight. Great conversation, too. 2nd down and roughly 5 for the Bulldogs from Union's 20-yard line. The snap, give it to the up back, running downhill to the 16-yard line. I believe that's number 30, Chandler Wood, with the carry. And now we're looking at 3rd down and 1. This is another big-time situation for your defense. And we have a timeout taken on the field. It's an equipment official timeout as they'll talk things over, and Wyatt Garrett makes his way off the field for that Panther defense. A little over a minute 40, we'll say a minute 44 left in this third quarter. We lead 24-21 at this point. It's really an offensive battle. It's touchdown or field goal back-to-back as both teams are trying to show off who's better in this first-time matchup since 1989. And they'll call on the chain gang for the 2nd time tonight. Last time went in favor of Murphy. Let's see if we can get some home cooking here on this spot. I believe he's got the first down. He does. Murphy has a first down. And some fans not happy with the call. Eli Pugh not happy with the call, but from my point of view, it looked like he had it. It really did. And now we've got some arguments here. Michael Perry making his case, and they're going to look over it again. And they say he's short. He's short. So he did not get the first down. Murphy fans sending out their boo birds too. At first it was Union County and the Panther fans, they were booing. Now it's Murphy and the Bulldog fans booing as they're shy of that first down. 3rd down and inches now for Murphy. I'm looking out for number 12 to take this direct snap, the quarterback, and just dive over that line to get the first down. Rumfeld takes the snap, give it to the up back. Number 28, Stahlcup, running downhill across the 15-yard line. He's got the first down, brought down by Elijah Helton for your Panthers. A minute 26 remain here in the third as your Murphy Bulldog, your Union County Panthers lead 24-21. The Bulldogs trying to score and not only tie things up, they want to take a lead here with a touchdown. A minute 12 remain. Murphy has it at Union County's 14-yard line. Handoff goes to Juwan Allen, running downhill inside the 10-yard line. Juwan Allen making a few guys look silly. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. Juwan Allen untouched, and he has been Murphy's X factor. We cannot bring down number 5. Great play there from the tailback. He's shifty in between tackles, and the defensive line did not collapse whatsoever. There was nobody in the A-gap, and Juwan Allen takes a touchdown for Murphy and puts him up by 3, 27-24. As we await this extra point try from Will Joyner. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Murphy now leads by 3. Could be 4, depending on the outcome of this extra point. The snap, kick is up, it's almost blocked, and it is good. 28-24, the Bulldogs lead Union County. We'll be back in 60 seconds, courtesy of Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville.
For years, Bitter Creek Market has been the best little market in the mountains. Now they're even bigger and better with additional room for specialty foods, vegetables and frozen foods. But don't worry, Bitter Creek Market still has the best selection of quality meats in the area. Their professional butchers prepare the best cuts of meats daily right on site, and Bitter Creek Market grinds their own sausage using only quality cuts of meat. For the gourmet cook, Bitter Creek Market has a wide selection of high-quality food items. And don't forget Bitter Creek Market's deli. Stop by for freshly made sub sandwiches and pork barbecue smoked right on site. They even have homemade potato salad. And they have picnic tables by the creek for your dining convenience. Bitter Creek Market is open Monday through Saturday. Come by and see the friendly staff today. Bitter Creek Market, the best little market in the mountains.
Back here at Mike Caldwell on the call for Union County Panther football on News Talk 95.1. Murphy just scores a touchdown 13 yards out, a courtesy of Juwan Allen, who has been very dominant. Here's the kickoff return for Jensen Goebel. Uphill, 25, across the 30, down to the 37-yard line goes Jensen Goebel. And the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 as we trail by 4, 28-24. With 44 seconds left in this third quarter. Again, that timeout brought to you by Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville. Our friend Jason Clemens does a great job, great store, great selection there on 7568 Gainesville Highway as you make your way out to Vogel State Park. Jessica now has her fall soaps available in store. That's Jason's wife. Go check out Sunrise Grocery and their soaps, candles, all their goodies. Really cool shop there at 7568 Gainesville Highway in Blairsville. Panthers take over 1st and 10. Ball spotted at our 36-yard line. We're down by 4. Caden Tanner in the backfield. He's been the player for Union County tonight. The snap, quarterback keeper. Helcher working near sideline. Pass is intercepted. Bad read there by Helcher. It's picked off. Great play by the defensive back. Inside the 20, 15, 10. Down to the 5-yard line. 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Pick 6 there for number 14, Cole Laney, and that's huge for Murphy. Logan knows it as he walks off the field. He knew that was a bad read on his part and a great play there by the DB too. You got to give credit to the DB as he crept up on the pass, and Logan has to keep his head up after a pick 6 like that as they now take a 10-point, 34-24 lead over your Panthers. Will Joyner trying to tack on another point to make it an 11-point lead for Murphy over Union. Logan's just got to shrug that one off. If not, it could get ugly. The snap, the hold, the kick is blocked, and it is no good. It's no good. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Murphy leads Union 34-24 with 28 seconds left in the third.
Union County Panther football broadcast brought to you by Carter Insurance and Investments in Blairsville. Serving the area for over 30 years. Best of luck to the Panthers.
When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by C. Gregory Adams DMD, providing family and cosmetic dentistry to the Blairsville area. Best of luck, Purple Swarm. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by North Georgia Golf Carts, providing a full range of sales, accessories, service, and parts.
Panther fans, we've got ourselves a game here in Blairsville at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. Murphy just got a pick six courtesy of Cole Laney, and they'll kick this thing away as they lead 34-24. Here comes Jensen Goebel on the return. Across the 25, running downhill to the 45-yard line goes Jensen Goebel for your Union County Panthers, and he sets up this Panther offense 1st and 10 at their 45. That's a huge kickoff return there for Goebel. A speedster, he needed one more block and he's off to the races. But hey, we'll take it out to the 45. Panthers take over 1st and 10. Again, got to give credit to Laney of Murphy. Great read there, reading Helcher's eyes, came down, crept up on a pass, and took it to the house. Followed his blockers. Not necessarily a great read from Helcher, but 9 times out of 10, that guy's not making a heads-up play like that, and he did for a pick six. 1st down and 10 now for your Panthers from their own 45. Call Tanner in motion. Here's the snap. Look to Jensen Goebel at the 49-yard line. Goebel hangs on for a catch, gain of 4. I'm not sure what we would do without Jensen Goebel tonight. 10 seconds left on the clock. We line back up trying to get off the snap before the end of the 3rd quarter. What will Helcher do? The snap, give it to Tanner, running uphill to the 49. Get a push from a Bulldog across the 50 for a gain of 3. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. It's 34-24 Murphy over Union. We'll be right back for quarter number 4 on News Talk 95.1.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Hemphill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing in Blairsville, proud sponsors of the Union County Panthers.
If you've got a nagging sports injury, then Union General Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is ready to get you back on the field. Dr. Jacob Sturton, Dr. Ronald McBeth, and physician assistants Brian Hass and David Zollinger are currently accepting new patients at their office. They can help with everything from a sports injury to knee or shoulder pain. If you want to get back to living and being active, call Union General Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at 706-439-6858.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Leon's Floors, located in Blairsville, offering sales and installation of carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and tile flooring. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Kinetic TV by Windstream. Available now for Kinetic broadband users. See store for details.
Chris Mathis, glad that you guys have chose to join me here on News Talk 95.1 for tonight's football game between the visiting Murphy Bulldogs and your Union County Panthers. We have the ball at the Bulldog 48-yard line. 3rd down and 3. The snap, quick pass on the far side. Jensen Goebel trying to make one guy miss, running uphill, and he's got a 1st down. Jensen Goebel picks up a key 1st down on 3rd down. And I'll say it again, what would we do without Jensen Goebel tonight? He's been clutch on offense. 11:53 left. We're down by 10, 34-24. Can the comeback kids of Union County make a comeback here in this 4th and final quarter? Helcher dropping back, rolling to his right, looking to a quick dump off. It's picked off again. Logan Helcher is picked off at the 47, and number 67 with an interception for Murphy. Kyle Willard with a pick. And we've got some boos here. I'm not sure over what. I don't think it was over Helcher's interception. Something probably happened after the play, but either way, that's gut-wrenching play there. Helcher on the move. Defensive tackle dropped back in coverage, and it hit him right in the chest. Right in the chest. And we're down by 10. You have to score. You have to stop them here, or else this ball game's over. You have to stop them here. 11:38 left. We're down by 10. I'm not sure what the boos were for. I don't know. I really do not know. Looks like there's a flag. Sideline warning, I believe, on Murphy. And that'll push him back, so that helps the Panther defense. 15-yard penalty. It's a sideline penalty on that coaching staff and the players over there in Murphy. And now the Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 from their 45. This crowd has to make some noise for this defense. 11:38 left. We're down by 10. Helcher with a pick six on two drives prior to this last one, and then throws another pick on this current drive. And now Murphy has it 1st and 10 from their 45. And I hear Chucky Mathis with WCNG talk about the Bulldogs trying to run out this clock. They will. It's a wing T offense, which means, hey, we're not throwing an incomplete pass. We're going to pick up a first down on the ground and run this clock down as much as we can. 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Give it to Ty Laney. Uphill 45, down across the 50 goes Laney. And we can't allow that to happen as he gets down to the Panther 49. Gain of 6. So not only are you worried about the score deficit, you're worried about that Bulldog offense, you're also concerned with the clock too if you're a Panther football fan. But keep it tuned in. This is going to be a gutsy finish. And the Panthers have come back. They've come back. They did against Chester T 3 weeks ago. They did not win, but it was a close game. Let's see if we can do so tonight. 2nd down and 4 now for Murphy from the Panther 49. Kellen Rumfelt, the quarterback, wears 12. Give it to the tailback. And he's hit immediately. He's dropped right at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to give him 2 due to forward progress. Big E trying to argue with the ref there about the spot of the ball, and forward progress was stopped at the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 2. This might be the biggest play of the game for your Panther defense. 3rd down and 2. Murphy has it at the Panther 47. We need a stop as they work right to left, up by 10. 34-24. 3rd down and 2 for Murphy. They've been very successful on 3rd downs tonight. Will that continue here? The snap, give it to Juwan Allen working outside, and he's going to get the first down and much more. Ball came out, but Juwan able to hang on. 1st down for Murphy. 10 minutes, 9 seconds left in this ball game. I'm not sure how we're letting number 5 even touch the ball. We need to be draped all over him. He's by far their best player tonight. Not 1, not 2, but 3 touchdowns for Juwan Allen of Murphy. Been a big-time player for that Bulldog offense. 1st and 10 now. Bulldogs have it at the Panther 42. Shotgun formation now for Kellen Rumfelt. Ty Laney in the backfield, the snap. Give it to Laney. No, Rumfelt's going to keep it himself. Working out downfield, 35-30, inside of the 30. Down to the 27 goes Kellen Rumfelt for a first down, and the Panthers are in trouble. Trace Wright able to bring him down, but they pick up first down after first down. Under 10 minutes to go. And energy has changed here. Murphy definitely has the momentum right now. It's definitely swung in favor of the Bulldogs. Murphy has it, 1st down and 10 from the Panther 28-yard line. 9:18 to go, Panther fans, here on News Talk 95.1. The snap, give it to Laney. Running downhill to the 20-yard line. Laney breaks through a tackle, 15, 10. Laney inside the 7, down to the 6-yard line. 1st down. And we look gassed on defense. We look exhausted, and it's showing. 1st down after 1st down after 1st down for Murphy. Murphy feels very confident. Under 9 minutes left. They lead by 10. They're in the red zone at the Panther 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. Watch number 5. It's as easy as that. What looked very promising for Union County has really changed following a pick 6 and an interception pass on the very next drive. 1st and goal from the 6, the snap. Give it to the up back, Laney, 3-yard line, fights forward. Trace Wright trying to strip the ball loose at the 5, and Trace Wright has the ball, but forward progress stopped. Trace Wright stripped the ball loose, but forward progress stopped, and he's trying to be a moneymaker tonight. He's known to punch the ball out. He's done it several times in years past for this Panther defense. 8:06 left. Ball spotted at Union County's 3-yard line. Flashback to that Week 1 performance from our defense against Fannin County. We had 3 goal line stands in which we shut them out even on 4th down. Can we do that here against Murphy? A very good offense, a wing T offense with 3 different guys that can run the football. We're going to have a timeout taken by Murphy. We'll take a timeout as well here on News Talk 95.1.
Locally owned since 1980, Leon's Flooring is your full-service flooring store with the largest showroom in the area, guaranteed to save you money with over 50 years of total sales experience. The folks at Leon's Flooring are experts in ceramic tile, carpet, hardwoods, and vinyl, located at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, next to the Mexican restaurant and across from Mike's Seafood. Leon's Flooring, call them today at 706-745-9433. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Diesel while you're there.
Check out North Georgia Water Sports in Blairsville for all of your watercraft wants and needs. Offering inventory loaded with new and used watercraft, including Avalon, Tahoe, Tracker, and Sun Tracker boats. Whatever you want, they got. North Georgia Water Sports also offers a service department with highly trained technicians during all business hours. Don't forget to winterize your boat at North Georgia Water Sports. Call 706-835-1222. Visit NorthGeorgiaWatersports.com or stop by 2132 Murphy Highway in Blairsville.
This back on the microphone here in Blairsville at the Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. We host the Murphy Bulldogs. We're down 34-24. Murphy has it, 2nd and goal from Union County's 3-yard line. Wing T offense, 2 backs, wing to the right. Call man in motion, Jawan Allen, 5-yard line, 3-yard line, touchdown Murphy. Jawan Allen with his 4th touchdown of the game. He has been the Bulldogs MVP without question. Jawan Allen punches it in from 4 yards out. And now they take a 40-24 lead, and some fans start to make their way out of the building here at Mike Caldwell Memorial Stadium. 7:40 left in this ball game. Here's the extra point try from number 31. He's been solid tonight. Will Joyner, the snap, the kick, it's up, and it's good. We're back in 60 on News Talk 95.1.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
Spry Family Dry Cleaners in Blairsville specializes in deep cleaning and efficiency. Not only do they take the basics, but they also work with rugs, comforters, draperies, and other household items. Now featuring a drive-through for contactless pickup and drop-off. Not to mention a wash, dry, and fold service. Drop it off. When you pick it up, it'll be folded, sorted, and bagged. Spry Family Dry Cleaners, cleaning up our community, one garment at a time. Located in Blairsville at 46 Hunt Martin Street, across from Cochran Funeral Home.
Panther fans, glad to be back here on the call with 7:40 left in this ball game. Panthers now trail 40-24. Here's the kickoff return, and he's going to get up to the 34-yard line. Jensen Goebel with the return. Union County led 24-21 just a few moments ago. Give up a touchdown, throw a pick six, give up another touchdown, and here we are. We're down by 17 points. And going back to those interceptions from Logan Helcher, the first one was a pick six, great read by there by the defensive back, taking it to the house. And that's a scenario where Logan's had to do too much this year. He felt like he had to do too much. This is the only game all year where he's had more than a second to get rid of the ball. And I'm sure just those instincts of being under pressure, somebody's on my back, someone's going to tackle me, came in, threw a pick. Next drive, same situation, trying to do too much. And too little too late here for this Panther offense. 1st and 10 now for Union from their own 35. We're down by 17. The snap, Helcher trying to make his progressions, and he's going to be dropped at the 30-yard line. Logan Helcher is sacked, and we're truly falling apart now in this ball game. 7:22 left, down by 17. Just a scenario in which we feel like we have to do too much. Leads to 2 interceptions, and it's a whole different ball game here in Blairsville. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15 now for Union from their own 30. Helcher dropping back, taking a shot down the field. Keaton Chitwood overthrown. 3rd and 15. Chitwood did a streak down the far side, or the near sideline for you guys on RidgelineTV.net, and it was just a good 6-7 yards in front of his target. Union County trails by 17, 6:57 left. Panthers got to still move the ball. Plenty of time to at least move the ball and tack on another touchdown. Helcher dropping back, looking right, going to try to avoid a sack. Running near sideline, looking downfield, and going to run out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Helcher without a single open wide receiver, and brings up 4th down and 14. Panthers just struggled here in the 4th quarter. 6:49 left on News Talk 95.1 FM. Union has it, trips left. Logan Helcher, you expect a boot here. You expect to punt this thing away. Logan Helcher back to punt. No, they're going to go for it on 4th down and 14. Helcher taking a shot, moving in the pocket, plenty of time. Helcher running with it, up across the 35, near the 40, cuts inside 45, 47. He's got a 1st down. Logan Helcher says, give me the rock, and I'll pick up 17 yards, and he does. 1st down on 4th down and 15 for your Panther offense. 6:39 left. We do have 3 timeouts remaining if I've got my numbers correct. 6:39 left. Clock still ticking down. Down by 17. We've got a great kicker in Kyler Robbins if we try an onside kick. Quick pass, almost intercepted. Jawan Allen almost intercepted that pass intended for Chitwood. Jawan Allen, the MVP of this ball game, win, lose, or draw, says, not today. I picked off Gunnar Stockton on his first pass of the game 3 weeks ago. I'll do it to you too, Logan. So Jawan Allen has 4 touchdowns. Where's number 5? 2nd and 10 now for your Panthers. Ball spotted at our 46. We work left to right, down by 3 scores. 6:27 remain. Helcher dropping back, trying to avoid a sack, working near sideline. Helcher has to get rid of it. He does. Almost intercepted. There should have been a pass interference on Jawan Allen. No call. No pass interference. And very cocky play out there for Murphy. 3rd down and 10 now from Union's 46. Jawan Allen says, I got 4 touchdowns. I'm going to act like it, and he does. Panthers have it from their own 46. What can we do on offense? 6:16 left in this game. Helcher in shotgun, awaiting at the 41. Takes the snap. Helcher looking downfield, rolling to his right under pressure. He's going to have to take off with it and get tackled out of bounds at the 43, loss of 2. 4th down and 12 now for the Panthers. You have to at least throw that ball away. If nobody's open, you have to get rid of that ball. You lose 2 yards, maybe 3, 4th down and long. Fourth and 14, 6:09 left. Panther fans, we have the ball at our own 42. We need to get to the Murphy 44-yard line. Helcher takes the snap. Flag is down before the play, fires across the middle. Jensen Goebel, 1st down for Union County inside the 45, down to the 42, 41 is Jensen Goebel, and there's a flag down before the snap. Panthers guilty of a penalty. I was unsure of what that was. Was it a holding? 5-yard penalty against Union County. What a play there from Logan Helcher to Jensen Goebel. Fourth down and long. 4th down and nearly 20. We'll call it 4th and 19. Panthers have it at their own 37. 6 minutes left in this ball game. Union trying to get things situated, and they'll call on for Logan Helcher in the gun. Call Tanner in motion. Helcher under pressure. Under pressure, he's going to be dropped. Logan Helcher is dropped on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Great play there by the defensive end for Murphy. And Murphy takes over with the football. I don't know what happened here in this 4th quarter, but it went from pretty to very ugly, very quick for Union County. Panthers were in search of their first victory on the year here in front of the home team crowd for the first time in their home opener, and that's not going to happen. 5:39 left. Murphy has it at Union County's 34-yard line. Here on News Talk 95.1. Murphy runs wing T, so it should be pretty easy to waste down some clock. We do have a couple of timeouts. Here's the snap, give it to the up back. Ty Laney trying to run downhill, gets a yard, maybe 2. Wrestled down by number 40, Heredia, as well as 70, Wyatt Garrett, and 7, Wilson Walker. Second and 8 now for Murphy. Ball spotted at Union County's 33. A game that I had circled on my schedule coming into this game as a winnable game after last week's performance. We lost 45-7 to Pickens. I thought, okay, Murphy has a good shot to win that game, and Union looked great 3 quarters of this one and just unable to finish the job. Young squad, first-year head coach, first-year defensive coordinator. A lot of things trying to fall into place, a lot of progress tonight, but ultimately not a good game. Here's the snap. Juwan Allen inside the 15. Down to the 17, correction. Trace Wright pushes him out of bounds. And Juwan Allen just toying with his Panther defense now, showing off his vertical, his wheels, his touchdown capabilities. He's got 4 of those. Murphy has it inside the red zone at Union County's 17-yard line. Make it the 18. They work right to left. 4:37 left in this ball game. Pretty excited. Tomorrow I'm going up to see Joseph Mancuso, graduate here of Union County back in 2016. He's playing quarterback at University of Richmond tomorrow. He's playing at Virginia Tech. Excited for that, and I'm amped up to see what Joe can do. Here's the snap. Give it to Ty Laney, running downhill to the 15-yard line. Near the 12-yard line goes Laney. Gain of 6. Heredia makes the tackle. Elijah Helton there to make the tackle as well. Number 11, Landon Painter, steps out onto the field for the Panther defense. He had a big game last week. He had a sack and a fumble recovery. He wore 18 on the road. He wears number 11 here at home. 41-24 the score here in Blairsville. Murphy leads Union with 3:55 left. And the home opener for your Panthers. Murphy has it. 2nd and 5 from Union County's 13. The snap, give it to Laney, running downhill, trying to spin off one guy. I believe that's Chandler Wood down to the 11-yard line. Injured player for Union County. Wilson Walker, a little slow to get up. We're going to take a 60-second timeout here on News Talk 95.1.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
Spry Family Dry Cleaners in Blairsville specializes in deep cleaning and efficiency. Not only do they take the basics, but they also work with rugs, comforters, draperies, and other household items. Now featuring a drive-thru for contactless pickup and drop-off. Not to mention a wash, dry, and fold service. Drop it off. When you pick it up, it'll be folded, sorted, and bagged. Spry Family Dry Cleaners, cleaning up our community one garment at a time. Located in Blairsville at 46 Hunt Martin Street, across from Cochran Funeral Home.
Now brought to you by Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville. Follow Sunrise Grocery on Facebook to get a more detailed look of their awesome shop at 7568 Gainesville Highway in Blairsville. And check out what Jason and the crew have to offer you guys. It's 3rd down and 2 now for the Bulldogs from the Union County 11-yard line. Wilson Walker, the injured Panther, able to get up off the field, but it looked as if his right ankle was bothering him a good bit. He's out on this play for your defense. 3:29 left in this ball game. The official says, hey, let's run out some more clock as Murphy has it 3rd and 2 from Union's 11-yard line. This is a huge win for Murphy, without question. They've always said they're better than Union County. I kind of questioned it. Well, tonight, they're better than Union County. 3rd down and 2 now for Murphy from the Panther 11-yard line. They work right to left with Kellen Rumfeld under center. Call Juwan and Allen in motion. Where's number 5? Give it to Allen. 10-yard line, inside the 5, down to the 4. Juwan Allen dives near the 1-yard line. He's shy, and they say stepped out at the 4. Wilson Walker trots back out on the field and says, hey, I want to go back out there for my fill-in. I want to play here in this goal line stance. I'm a leader on this team, and I want to show it. .253 left in the ball game. Murphy leads 41-24 on 95.1 FM. Caden Tanner played great tonight out of the backfield for the Panthers. 2 touchdowns for the sophomore that's never played running back at the varsity level in his life. Played really well. 2 receiving touchdowns. 1st and goal now for Murphy. Ball spotted at Union's 3-yard line. Snap, give it to Laney, running downhill, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Correction, Chandler Wood. Chandler Wood with the touchdown run. And that puts Murphy up 47-24. And what was the tale of 2 halves here in Blairsville? Union once led 24-21, and since then, 26 unanswered points for Murphy here in this 4th quarter alone. Or correction, I should say at the end of the 3rd. Here's the snap. The extra point's blocked by Trace Wright. It's no good. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by the Family Medical Practice of Thomas Korisny, MD, in Blairsville, serving Union County and the Mountain area. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Nelson Tractor Company of Blairsville. Nelson Tractor Company has been providing value to our customers for over 60 years. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Bitter Creek Market and Deli, providing the best quality of meats in the area. Located between Young Harris and Blairsville.
Panther fans, Chris Mathis, glad to be back here with you guys. Not necessarily the score I want to see up on the scoreboard, 47-24, but blessed to have an opportunity to call this game once more. With COVID and the situation with games and scheduling, not every game's guaranteed this year. Here's the onside kick from Murphy. And it did not go the distance. A flag comes in, of course. Murphy leads 47-24 here on News Talk 95.1. 2:48 left. We do take on Riverside Military Academy, and those of you that keep up with former head coach Brian Allison, his East Forsyth team, our first-year program, beat Riverside 27-6. So that's promising for us as we'll take on Riverside next week. And Riverside, it's an away game at 7:30 p.m. Panthers have it 1st and 10 now. Logan Helcher has to piece together some kind of positive drive here for this offense, as we've looked flat this entire 4th quarter. Helcher takes the snap, dropping back, moving up in the pocket, trying to avoid a sack across the 35, uphill to the 40, Down to the 44 goes Logan Helcher, gain of 8, maybe 9. And they're going to give Union a first down. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers from their 45. Definitely a give, but looking at the score and the time left, why not? 1st and 10 now for Union from our own 45. The snap, Helcher firing across the far sideline, pass is incomplete. Intended for number 84, Braden Plott, who stepped up lately. He's not played a varsity game in his life. This is his first start at wide receiver. 2nd and 10 now from our own 45 on 95.1. Thank you guys for joining us on WJRBradio.com, 95.1 FM on your radio dial, and or RidgelineTV.net with John Moon. 2nd and 10 now. Helcher has a sidecar to his right, that being Caden Tanner. Pump fakes, moving up, he's dropped. He is sacked. Helcher's dropped at the 41-yard line by number 72. Jeremiah Dickey with the sack for Murphy. 3rd down and 13 now for Union from our own 42. Just made one mistake in this ball game, and that was it. We just lower our heads and give this game away. 3rd down and 13 now for Union from our own 42. 1:56 to go. We work left to right on your radio dial. Helcher takes the snap under pressure. He's under duress. He's going to get away from a sack at the 30, working on the far sideline near the 40. Unloads a pass at the 39-yard line. It's caught. And what a play there from Braden Plott, number 84. Braden Plott makes his first ever varsity catch and his first ever varsity start for Union County. Not even on the initial varsity roster is number 84, Braden Plott. 1st and 10 now for Union. Helcher running near sideline, trying to fire a pass, and oh man, Chitwood falls down, almost able to hang on the ground, and it falls incomplete. He slipped. It's a little bit chilly out there. You imagine there's some dew out on the turf, and Keaton Chitwood fell down. He's been very quiet tonight for Union County. Second and 10 now for Union County in their offense from Murphy's 41. 1:27 left. We're down by 23. The score 47-24 here at the home opener for your Panthers. Wilson Walker still getting some attention there on the sideline for Union County. Helcher's in the gun. He awaits for the snap at the 46. Call Tanner in motion. Helcher looking across the middle. Pass is thrown to Keaton Chitwood in the dirt. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10. And Union County has 1:21 left as we try to piece together a score and make this game look a little bit closer than it truly was. Total different game until that 3rd quarter in which they got a pick 6 on us to take a 10-point lead. Helcher has it 3rd and 10 in the gun. Call Caden Tanner in motion. The snap. Look to Griffin Young at the 35-yard line inside the 35. Down to the 34 goes Griffin Young. And again, I question this all year long. I'm not sure why Griffin doesn't get more targets. The guy is the most reliable target we have. Where's number 6? Him and Logan are great friends off the field too. Need to have a game plan, and Murphy's going to jump off sides with 59 seconds left in this ball game. It's chilly here in Blairsville. A shout out to all the fans that stayed, even with a big-time deficit like we're seeing here. Offsides against Murphy. It's cold. It's got to be what, John? What do you got here? 50 degrees, maybe even 45, 47 degrees outside? So a little bit chilly. And Union County has the ball at Murphy's 30-yard line, 1st and 10 following the offsides. Love to score a touchdown here as it bodes well for next week. It's something to build off next week at Riverside. The snap, Helcher under pressure, and he's fumbling the ball at the 30. Murphy picks it up, and they got a return man. Laney, 40, 35-30 goes Laney, 25-20, 15-10-5. Ty Laney into the end zone for a touchdown, and my goodness, the onslaught continues. A fumble recovery for a touchdown for Ty Laney, As Helcher unable to hang on to the ball, it slips out of his paws. And that's the second turnover for a touchdown for this Panther offense tonight, and they capitalize for 6. 53-24 the score here in Blairsville. Again, a situation in which Logan's trying to do way too much and loses the ball for a touchdown. 31, Will Joyner on to try this extra point. With 43 seconds left against the Murphy Bulldogs. And we're going to jump off sides on the extra point try. We're ready to go home. Wilson Walker jumps off sides. I hate to sound negative, but I mean, truly, we were up 24-21 and just gift this game right to the Bulldogs. Chucky Mathis up in the press box too with WCNG out of Murphy. Big time fan of his and his work, and to Dennis Jean too. Dennis Jean gave me my first shot on the radio, so I owe a lot to Dennis, and hopefully he's tuned in to Chucky's broadcast. But I think Chucky would agree this was a different game until the third quarter, in which we had a pick six, and the turnovers add up. And here's the extra point try by Joyner. It's up and it's good. We'll be right back in 60 on 95.1.
Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by Union County Farm Bureau, proud sponsor of Union County football and the Georgia High School Association.
For years, your source for sales, parts, accessories, and service for golf carts has been North Georgia Golf Carts. Now they're at a new, more convenient location. Owner Rick Goddard and staff are there to assist you with all your golf cart needs. They sell and service all types of golf carts, from E-Z-Go to Club Car to Yamaha. And they provide pickup and delivery for any service work. That's North Georgia Golf Carts, now located east of Young Harris near the intersection of U.S. Highway 76 and State Highway 17 North.
Union County Panther football broadcast brought to you by Carter Insurance and Investments in Blairsville. Serving the area for over 30 years. Best of luck to the Panthers. Broadcasts of Union County Panther football brought to you by C. Gregory Adams DMD. Providing family and cosmetic dentistry to the Blairsville area. Best of luck, Purple Swarm.
Following a fumble return for a touchdown for number 34, Ty Laney, the Bulldogs lead 54-24 here in Blairsville for the home opener. And here's the kickoff following the touchdown. They're going to do a squib. They don't want to waste time. Here comes Keaton Chitwood running uphill. 35. Oh, that's Trace Wright again with a kickoff return near the 38-yard line. Trace Wright says, hey, I'm a senior. I'm a leader on this team. Give me the ball. I'm usually not selfish, but I'm trying to make a team play for my team. And we're getting smoked by 30 right now. And Trace a little slow to the sideline. He's up, he's okay, but he's kind of hunkered over a little bit. And the Panther offense takes over 1st and 10. Logan Helcher is still in at quarterback. Connor Shuknick, a freshman, getting some playing time in the backfield, wears number 26. Ball spotted at Union County's 39. We work left to right on your radio dial. The snap. Give it to Connor Shuknick, running uphill across the 40, up to the 43, 44-yard line goes Shuknick. And they like this guy, they truly do. I spoke with Michael Perry earlier this week about Connor and what he offers, and he said he's just a freshman. He's missing out on JV time, but we're so small in terms of depth. He's got to get some varsity time, and he's very impressed with his strength and his capability as running back. Here's the snap, give it to Shuknick. Breaks through one tackle, spins off another up to the 45. He runs hard for a 9th grader. 2 seconds, 1 second on the clock. And that will do it, Panther fans. Thank you guys. Glad that you guys were able to tune in. Big time shout out to the officiating crew up here in the box. Great conversation, guys. I hope you guys have a safe trip back home. 54-24 the final score here in Blairsville. And Murphy prevails over Union County. Tough loss. We were up 24-21. And really just gave this one away. Turnover after turnover. 2 turnovers for touchdowns. A pick six, an interception the next drive. And then we put the cherry on top with a fumble for a touchdown. It was better until midway through that third quarter. It was a much better game than we've seen the prior 3 weeks. that's something to build off of, and we'll move into Riverside Military Academy next week on the road and try to get things cleaned up. It's a must-win next week. First region game of the year, no excuse for Union County not to pick up a win next week. Thankful that you guys have tuned in on News Talk 95.1. I want to give a big-time shout-out to John Moon with RidgelineTV.net. Also want to shout out Garland Johnson back at the station who makes this possible. Spencer says, me too. No, Spence. Yeah, you just got your shout out. Spencer Mathis on the PA too, my brother, who'll help out with color on the away games when he can. Also a big time shout out to our sponsors who help bring Panther football: Sunrise Grocery in Blairsville at 7568 Gainesville Highway, Spry Family Dry Cleaners in town across from Cochran Funeral Home, of course Brasstown Pharmacy Drug and Gun. They're celebrating their 20th year this year, and North Georgia Water Sports on Murphy Highway. We do appreciate you guys tuning in. Unfortunately, not the greatest outcome, not the outcome we hoped for. 54-24, Murphy prevails over Union County. We'll see you guys next week right here on 95.1.
So Panthers looking for their first victory tonight against Murphy High School. We'll talk more about that with Coach Michael Perry. But first, going back to the Pickens County game, just a quad-A school that had a lot of kids. We didn't have a lot of kids, Coach, and it was just unbalanced from the beginning, I guess.
I give a lot of credit to Coach Myers and his staff. They're doing a great job over there. They were a very big and physical team, and they definitely dominated us on the line of scrimmage. Looking forward to getting back here and playing at home for the first time, finally.